Yes, where's Zoltan?
I think we'll go with the Ares.
Zoltan should be slotted in. He's next to you somewhere.
Yes, which role you didn't put him down?
So
He's
Rifleman,
Rifleman.
Arisman?
Yeah, he's Rifleman of Ares one.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
You seem to have everybody now. The only person who hasn't joined yet is
They have a
Brett.
tank?
And we'll have Ares.
Yeah, it's our tank.
Brett Harrison entered channel.
We have a tank.
We'll be on this side, but a bit further behind you.
And you're not on it? Is that the sad part?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of times. They go boom.
And then once you get to
Right, JJ, I'm going to take a screenshot of this for the payment stuff.
What I suggest you probably do is keep.
Anybody know where you can disable text-to-speech from Mumble? As apparently ACRE does not.
Like, configure it, and then just click the little checkbox for text-to-speech.
I mean, it's in like a
okay,
message,
yeah, it's not in the options, but it's like checkbox. Annoying.
So I think the truck we would leave behind with the
Mumble sounds a bit different to TeamSpeak.
MATV, we tried to use this as a little.
Yeah, I
JJ,
prefer
you
the female over the robot guy.
After that,
I'm not.
Oh shit, is anybody?
Nope.
yeah,
Not really.
What?
we then need to assault.
I'm just going to log in and log back out.
So what I'm going to
Why?
suggest is if my
Spectator.
team comes in around here,
Ah, okay.
we'll push up through the slope up here, and in parallel, if your guys try to push up the road, if the tank continues to lock this down, you should be able to move your vehicle. But the problem is, I think it's a GMG, and so using that for close proximity clearing is just not going to be an option. Actually, it's a 50.
It's a 50. It's a 50.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you could get it closer then.
Yeah.
I would rather keep my vehicle maximum at
Where there are two circles now, I don't know where to look.
This is the level of organisation you should expect.
Yeah, everyone gather around in a figure 8.
Can we also dismount fire?
All of the-
So
we
what
have-
actually happened?
The vehicle does only carry 4 people.
Well, JJ fucks it up as usual.
Oh, Roger.
God damn it, JJ.
JJ, stand here.
Yeah, it's
Why don't you do this, JJ?
Eric,
There you
go a few steps behind. Back.
Hello?
Why does he want to be in the middle?
Hear you?
Alright, I'm working.
Yeah.
Now he's
making
the
the
hear
worst
you.
figure 8.
center of attention.
but,
Center of
yeah,
attention.
I think
Piss on him. Quick.
I mean,
Is that what happens when someone gets in the middle of the circle in your mind?
Yeah,
Yeah, someone's in a circle, let's piss on him.
Oh, he's sitting down too.
He's fine for it.
Why the fuck I have a pistol?
In case when you run out of ammunition from your rifle.
Fuck
I'll just go
pistols.
listen in there in case they need anything.
They take space.
Yeah, anyway, I dropped mine. There's no point.
Yep.
Never ever use
you
a
probably-
pistol in armor.
You probably shouldn't leave them on the ground. Your kids might visit this place when we leave and just pick them up. And...
Kids might
Shoot
visit
at
this
each other.
military base, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that just puts
some
the law
cards.
of Darwin to good use.
they'll come down that hill over there and then come over here and pick up these 2 pistols and get in a gunfight.
We're gonna go murder
Yep,
some
there's
kids or
a
so?
fence missing over there.
Yeah, right there. That's where they're gonna come. There's a little house right. There's a school right over that hill.
Cool.
Goddamn.
This is yeah.
And afterwards, I will move.
And they're gonna see all those bodies there and just be horrified.
See how this goes.
Yeah, more than likely they'll strip them and sell all the shit.
People killed, but you know.
Little Altus thugs.
What I'm going to do with the CQB is let my
Stratus.
to organize
Stratus thugs, same thing.
might have their own procedures for it.
I mean, possibly, or maybe we should really just play the game that you're the ones who forced mainly into the objective, and I keep my guys like the southern part. So
Oh yeah, guys. By the way,
I
if
think blue and blue would
if
be
the tanks ever go down,
main-
there's a rocket launcher in the back of that
because if
in
you-
that
if
back
you-
car.
if you're advancing through the
So we finish it off?
south,
Yeah, just in case. If there's any survivors, just hit him with a rocket. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Probably here.
No, don't get out.
Yeah.
Don't get out. Stay there where you're at.
Well, I mean, you can-
Everything will be all right.
Get a bit closer
Jacket
together on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. Smile for the camera.
by advancing
Got a
through
big lens on this.
opening here, but
Yep.
I at least you'll clearly give.
Alright, Kelly, do me a favour really quick.
Go into the objective itself. because,
Maybe.
Yeah.
You see all the roster on the left hand side?
Shall we plan the second objective?
Count off our
already?
members, start from the left, work your way down.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
On the map,
Yeah.
Do we say we're here?
Basically, all of us that are on the map right now.
Okay.
Count off our members.
Oh, they're on. They're on the map. I will get into that shortly. Happy to do that on the fly.
Kelly.
I have
When
14.
we dismount at,
Read them out.
We'll have a, you know.
Oh, I thought you just
Do we
wanted to-
say here? Do we say here when he reads them out?
All right.
I'd have to check who's
Tyrone.
We should be
Yes.
in contact initially,
Zoltan.
We can use that too.
Yes.
Rambo.
Yep.
Mick.
Here, sir.
Joram.
Yeah, I'm going to write them down on a piece of
Philip.
paper in a moment.
Present.
Kelly.
Have a
Here.
technique that never fails.
Layla.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Earth.
You got it right.
4, 5.
JJ.
He's just wandered off.
Fucking
It's
hell.
always Jay. It's always JJ.
Ian.
I'm here.
Brett.
Let's
Tim.
let's plan objectives.
Oh,
Over there. He's over there.
Jack.
Over there. For potential bases of fire.
All right.
Tank.
That's it.
Only really
Okay,
too
one
forward
fault.
to
Got
the north.
everybody.
But
Yes.
that-
But that's too close as well.
No, at least
You
everyone
have
will
to
get paid at
first
the end
go
of
through
this.
Here,
Hey.
because going through here puts you.
Oh, by the way, just so you all know, you're all getting paid ridiculous amounts of money for this.
So, first one as here.
Yeah, and if you think that's a high, ridiculous amount of money, the joke's on you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Basically,
about this.
all
2,
that's
0,
happening
4,
is I'm
2,
just
Oh,
going to
Pat
siphon it out
Smear's
of
kill.
Kelly and Kresge's bank accounts and shift it
I
to
do
us.
not know how
That's
much.
fine too.
I don't know.
Okay with that.
You're all getting $1.50.
And that's in Canadian. So.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's a Canadian.
Paps was killed.
Play the game.
How Paps was
You
killed?
can only buy apps,
Mumble, man.
Blue
Kill.
Ribbon, and
Wouldn't have happened if we were using Teams.
You know, but that'll still buy you like what, a 12 pack of the beer brand beer, regurgitated horse piss.
Nice.
You actually have a brand called beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a brand. So I don't know if it's sold in the US, but yeah, it's sold in Canada, and the brand name is beer.
Like with 2 E's?
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
go find him.
Jesus.
Yeah, just called beer. Beer.
Then we can decide to either dismount here.
That's weird.
I don't know what it tastes like. I don't drink, so
If you got teleported to the end.
Probably
Do
like
you
beer.
know what gives
He's raration.
this is true.
Do you know what gives me a lot of pain right now? And a lot
Yeah,
of
okay,
doubt
he's
is
in
that
the he's in the
tank
spectator
is
screen.
not-
Jesus, that was
As
loud.
long as nobody has the idea to
Oh,
hide
that's
from
why your
behind,
headphone
we should be
Set
fine.
your settings.
We only have a squad of him.
Haley, what do you use that G13 controller for?
Can't do anything.
Everything.
Let's hope.
So do you move with WSD on the
He's
buttons,
just
or do you
a
move with the
asked him
thumb?
If you wanted to play
No, I use with the
he said
buttons.
observe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah, I
do
don't
you
like
use
you- I
the
don't
thumb
u-
thing?
The joystick, basically not a whole lot.
No. Okay.
Alright.
It used to be my crouch and prone, but I found it's not super accurate, so I moved that to buttons on there.
I signed
Maybe.
you 2 ICs, Tyrone for Ares 1, Cali for Ares 2. You can
Right back.
I bought an extra one from eBay when mine finally goes out, since they don't make it anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Not-
kind of
not
like,
cheap.
no, they're not. Yeah, no, they're hard to come by. I've been looking at some different options that I'm not really, I don't know, not super keen on, but
Just outside the base on the
Yeah.
markers. The MATB.
All the MMO guys are trying to get them to make it again, so hopefully
yeah.
they will.
As well as
No, I love it because I mean, you know, with the fact you can punch up multiple profiles on it and everything's right there. It's a great little unit.
What
Yeah.
I'm going to do though with the truck is when I'm moving up on the road, I'm going to try and assign a guy in my team to drive.
I've run into that with a mouse. I used to have a mouse that I could have 5 different profiles set up on it with different buttons, but they don't make that mouse anymore. So I went and got an MMO mouse, but it only allows 3 profiles. So I'm trying to, you know, standardize a lot of my mouse control buttons and change the key mapping so it all works together. So far, so good.
Alright.
Oh, that's an unusual noise.
Back.
Who is going to
Slack.
That was Brett, wasn't it?
Okay, he's still downloading it.
I can't figure out what's in the background that keeps triggering my microphone.
A short round of if there's any problem with Mumble so far, and then we should prepare for the convoy.
Yeah.
We should
prove the 2 IC.
Yeah, hopefully today it will not be in the 90s in my house.
Snippers.
Do you have central air?
Okay.
No, I have an air conditioner window unit that
Oh,
thankfully really cools down the 5x2 foot kitchen, but doesn't seem to go out the door. It just cools down the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is that you, Layla?
Could you
You're
not hear me?
No, it doesn't seem like it's picking it up consistently.
Ever since I adjusted things for you yesterday.
It's strange because you still, when you talk, there's still a popping. So, might as well raise it up since the popping isn't going to be there. And Brett's just crackling like he's eating chicharrones.
Hello? Now I have to yell for it to pick me up.
You just blow
into the
mic.
Yeah, I'm blowing into the mic.
I don't think that would help.
Well, yeah, I was just testing it. Seeing where.
I have to go. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or I could just blow into the mic like I.
Yes.
I mean, I don't only need.
Yeah, we are on command and we have additional channels 1 and 2, and you got 3, I think, assigned. But
Hello?
you don't need that.
I'm back here again.
Alright,
Alright, let me know if it's like picking up like random ass noise in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, and the popping's gone too.
Okay.
What'd you change?
I literally just changed it back to my settings that I had yesterday.
And the popping's back. But ignore
Popping's back.
Ignore my irritation with the popping. Probably just me.
What's popping though?
You know, popping is when a mic picks up the breath. Yeah, and it goes pop, 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 pop. I think that's what audio files call it. Popping.
Yeah.
Tell them that you're the radio operator. However, you will do it.
Do you want to go get everyone?
You want the next
I've had to glue foam on some of my headphones just to solve that.
That's easier.
Are we going? Come, do you want to join?
Briefing time.
Yay!
Listen to the new boss for the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
Well,
right in the middle.
firstly, thank you all for trusting us this evening and for helping us test. We hope then this doesn't go too badly, but if you do experience any issues or anything, feel free to let John Pass or any of the usual people know. But we'll go ahead and brief the actual plan. So if you haven't read the actual mission, there are 3 objectives which are marked in purple that we'll be assaulting, which we'll predominantly be doing by following the main roads. We're going to be split into 3 elements. We have Aegis 1, Aegis 2, which is the infantry, and we have Hades, which is the tank. Aegis 2 are going to mount the MATV with the 50 cal on it, and are going to be on point to start with the tank following. We're going to move everyone up immediately to the Aegis 2 dismount marker to the west of Objective 1, at which point we're going to dismount all the infantry. Aegis 1 will take the north side of the road, while Aegis 2 sweep the forest to the south. The rough intention is for Aegis 1 to be a bit further behind, almost like an echelon left. Aegis 2 are going to sweep out the Hades 1 OP marker, at which point, once that's clear, Hades 1 will move up, so Aegis 2 will liaise directly with Hades on that advance. Hopefully by the time that Hades is set up on the OP, Aegis 1 and Aegis 2 will be proceeding on towards waypoints 2 with the intention of assaulting Objective 1. The intent will be for Aegis 1 to enter from the north and for Aegis 2 to enter from the south simultaneously. After we've cleared Objective 1, we'll get back in the vehicles and be on our way towards Objective 2, which we haven't completely planned out yet. But on the way we might get the tank to have a quick look. Rough intent will then just be to dismount north of it and proceed on foot, but instructions to follow. I did mention that Aegis 2 are going to be mounted in the MATV, but there's not going to be room for everyone, so the leftover will be with myself, Aegis 1, in the Hemet truck. Are there any questions?
No.
Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright, okay.
Alright,
well,
so
we're going to give a minute or two just for the squad leads to get familiar with the 2 ICs, and then we'll mount up and form up just outside the base on those map markers. Alright, let's Let's do that.
Okay, form up on attack.
Alright,
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Let's go to the pipes here.
So, Tyrone, you're good at the
Hey, pipes.
Yeah, one side thing. If we are missing any of the triggers, I have Zeus. I'll teleport, activate it, and bring myself back.
Awesome, okay.
I'm not too sure. I think the dismount's right next to one. And we may miss it. If we do, I'll just hit you really quick.
So here's
Alright,
one. Is
We should be clear of enemies at that point, I hope, but
Other ways of them.
Yeah,
we'll see.
we will be.
Awesome.
But,
So in terms of the team structure,
Philip,
do
are
you
you
guys
in?
have buddy teams, killer
No.
teams, anything like that?
There is one.
usually
My
we'll
mayor's
body
one.
everybody up, like, just one with the X, the certain colours.
Jorm, you're over here.
Stick together like glue, basically.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
Where you at,
One
Jorm?
thing I am intending
Right here.
to do, because we're
Ah.
gonna have the truck with us.
I thought that was you that just ran
I'd
away.
like to dump it just shy of the base so we don't have to walk through it. So once we dismount, it'd be nice, I think, to assign someone to come in the truck. Awesome. Then
Yeah,
what we'll do,
I can do the triggers that way, so.
I'll stand on the road and then have the rest of the team fanning out away from the road, and then you should be able to just see me. And then once we get to sort of this intersection, if you just go ahead and dismount, and then
Who's good on this gun right here?
be on our way.
Me. So, to be clear, we'll get
You can holler if he asks for volunteers.
fan out this way a little bit. And then when we get up here, come back to the truck and bring it up to
Yeah.
over here somewhere. Yep.
We'll either form a...
I don't know all the controls when I'm in a turret, so.
Keep it simple.
That's a vanilla gun. You just point and click.
MG.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Like ranging or not ranging. Yeah, there's ranging and I think there's zoom in, zoom out, right?
Yeah.
I've got him rebound. That's why I don't know 'em. I've got him rebound and I forget what they are.
Also the medic, so keep me alive.
With the buddy teams, do you tend to give them any call signs or anything? Because once we get into the actual objective, I have a feeling just telling the entire team to go in is not going to be a good idea.
Okay, so would you be happy with like me and you, Zoltan, Rambo, Mick, and Joram, and Philip as like a 3-man, for example?
Yep.
So this is basically what we would normally
Oh, okay, 3 and 4-man team. Yeah, I can work with. Who would you suggest to lead the other group? Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Right.
This is like the easiest way.
Yes.
Out of the 3 at the bottom, Mick is the next one in line after like you, then me, then it would fall on Mick. So Mick can
Lead red. Perfect.
Come on, volunteers. Don't be afraid now.
We can be blue.
Because you have a new boss.
Awesome. Right, and this is just a simple capture the objectives. There's no distraction or anything like that. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, it's just clear it out once you've cleared like
It's like-
all the buildings. There's no enemies left there.
By the way,
Jorm and Philip, go ahead and jump to
All you
red.
guys need to do
Already
is
Philip's
decide
already there,
to the
Jorm.
objective, 'cause nothing will happen until we go back out and leave again.
did I,
Alright,
by the way,
perfect.
completely misunderstand, or wasn't
Design the whole thing.
Ares 2 supposed to take this one and we are supposed to be in the truck?
Alright.
no, there's one.
We go ahead and
Is
mount.
in
No,
the
I think
first
you're
victim.
correct.
Give his new duty.
No, I
Yeah.
think he's correct.
If you look,
You're
the Order
correct,
of
yeah.
Mars,
Here
Ares
we
2
are.
is on the front, and most likely they're using that.
Yeah, you are correct, John.
Mick,
Are you sure?
you are
Yeah.
in charge of red team. Congratulations.
Yeah, I have a feeling the colour teams will come in a bit more handy as we get into the actual objective itself. To not get everyone rushing in one go. So it might get you on point for that.
Sounds good.
Alright, other than that, we're just going to be following the rest of the guys to start with and just dismount at the original dismount marker. And then find us out in a line, but we can do that once we're dismounted. You can check in command net what other elements are ready.
So we're entirely in the troop transport, or is that last vehicle also coming with?
Yep, we're all going to be in the troop transport. When we dismount, we're going to leave Tyrone behind in the truck. And he's going to follow us, keeping about at 50 meters, 100 meter spacing behind us on the road. I'll be standing on the road, and then you guys will be fanning out to the north. And once we get to the intersection, Tyrone will leave the vehicle there, join us for the assault. Then we can go back and get the vehicle and be on our way. That'll sound good?
One more thing. Launchers are in the rear MATV. We may want them in case we lose the tank.
Yeah, tell you what, red team, you want to go ahead and start moving those launchers into the Hemet?
Okay.
It has backpacks in there to move them easier.
I would have done this exact same. So I'm going basically doing the MG and you're like a.
Do you tend to call your
assault
commander CO, or do you just go by the
Is that
Ares
correct?
1 call sign?
That was the intention, right?
Are the bags?
Yeah, I base it. I mean, my background's Canadian military, and the MGs are always
So do
attached
we
to the
want to
fire
move
time
one,
lead,
or-
fire team leader. So
Let's move both of the Mazes in here and
then I
grab the
left.
ammo if you've got
Got
spaces.
Layla as my battle buddy because at some point she does want to pursue medic, so I thought it'd be a good idea for her to shadow.
Yeah. All right. Perfect.
What's the fucking inventory in this thing?
It's going to be
Clear on the
interesting.
site or get inside, and
Yeah.
then you can drop the stuff.
Sniffers, do me a favor, look on the map really quick. You see next to Ares 2 dismount, do you see anything else on the road now?
All right.
Activation trigger, yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Let me just fuck that right off. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's gone again.
Well, I come from a community which tends to do less planning and more action, so I really do wonder what JP has planned for his squad.
It's
Ares
always
2.
good to have some plan so you can throw that out from the window at the first start of the mission.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we do. I mean, we make a, you know, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do this, and then waypoint like 1, halfway there, everything falls around, like just scratches and burns.
Yeah.
2 Maz, the backpacks and the loose rounds are all loaded up. What were in the backpacks, Tyrone?
Backpacks should just have the rounds for the launcher in there.
Okay, because there were loose rounds and 2 backpacks.
Yeah, the backpacks were for transporting. Like, only machine gunners and medics have backpacks currently.
Oh, really?
And the engineers, yeah.
Oh, engineers, yeah, sorry.
Awesome.
Basically, nobody else needed them, so.
And while we're here, John, this is your push to talk and support.
What? Push to talk,
Excellent,
yes.
excellent. I'll make sure everyone can talk. I think you're one of the few I haven't heard. And Jerome?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is good. There's nothing worse than when you get into contact and then you know the guy next to you just can't be hurt. In the meanwhile, he was going contact. He was the only one who saw him. Roger that. Hades still waiting on Ares 2.
Am I the only one who's slightly worried that Tim's in that tank behind us?
Yeah.
In my community, there's someone who, if he is in an armored vehicle, usually if he's the commander, that will usually end up team killing someone in a mission.
Yeah. Just stay clear of the barrel.
I mean, one time I was a commander and he was an attack helicopter pilot, and his gunner killed me. I was CEO of the mission. Admittedly, it was because we were playing with another community and his gunner didn't speak the same language, which didn't help. This was about 6 years ago now.
The best lead plans.
Yeah.
A gunner and a pilot that don't speak the same language.
And sorry, just to interrupt. Hades is
Yeah, it was unusual circumstances.
Well, talking of unusual circumstances, I feel like we should make a great joke out of that tank. Spaniard, a Scotsman, and a German walk into a bar. We need a punchline.
Thought you were going to give us one, Tyro.
I haven't thought of one yet. Someone help. Heck.
Yeah, I'll go on.
Disgraceful.
Alright, so, yeah,
Wait, Rambo.
Yep.
Pull your gun out.
Layla, can you set your
Wait,
team in?
what?
Pull the gun out.
Ares 2, are you guys ready yet?
I did!
Thank you.
Nice.
You did what?
Heck, have you noticed?
Like that you put it in?
Yeah, make sure.
I didn't think I'd actually given it to anyone on this mission.
What did you put in my gun?
Yeah, you and JJ are
Look
Is
down
it gonna
the...
explode?
Look just above the magazine on the gun. Tell
Ares
me if you
2,
see it.
this is Ares 1. Are you guys ready to go?
I see it. By the way, are we supposed to have range tables on this? Or just gonna go with
just
it?
Copy that. We're
Just
going to
wang
wait.
it. You're gonna wang it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's all mount up in the truck.
Tips on driving.
I just can't drive.
Oh, and
Bite me.
everything goes wrong with Mumble,
The aircon cabin.
Whatever.
Mm.
Just, I don't know, write it in the chat.
We're English, we can't ride in the back with the lower classes.
Yeah, it doesn't get hot in our country. We're an island nation.
Alright, then.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Whereabouts in England are you from? JJ did tell me, I just forgot.
I'm live in London.
Are we supposed to
Ah, southerner.
One of those
Yeah,
people.
radio
up
channel
there.
2.
One of those southerners.
Yeah,
I
I've been spending that entire time trying to figure out how to change
Mick,
my
is all the
channel
red team in the back?
Control up arrow is the default to change channels.
Red's in the back.
Sorry,
Awesome.
what
Got
vehicle am I
Zoltan and
getting?
Rambo, right?
I believe you guys are going to get in the Hemsky.
Okay.
Aegis 1 is mounted.
Yeah. Layla, get in the transport truck behind
This
you.
one or the behind one? Okay.
Yeah, behind you there.
Alright, Aegis 2, do you want to go ahead and roll your vehicle?
From the back? Okay.
Yep.
Alright,
And I'm the only one on the side. Sweet.
Alright, we're gonna wait for the tank. Hades, you're up.
You can fire from that seat, Layla.
I don't
Ares-
know how.
Ares
I'm
2,
pretty sure
radio
that's how I
check.
died
Over.
last
Alright.
time.
Bring your weapon up.
Let's follow terrain.
Whatever you have for bring your weapon up. Or aim.
Alright, all cool
Just
signs
left
rolling.
click.
Aegis
It won't
2,
let
feel free
me.
to proceed to that dismount
Like, I've
mark.
tried this before and it won't let me.
So if you press your fire button on your rifle, it should bring it up.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Just
very
like
Yeah,
pointed
no,
at me.
about
don't
being
worry,
behind
I'm
that
trying
tank,
not to.
Okay.
I was pointing above your head.
Yeah. I'm like, bring your rifle up. Ah, into my face.
Not there. Alright. I can put it back down. Oh,
Copy that, Aegis
sweet.
2. Alright,
Okay,
the lead vehicle
we're
is
good
going to
now.
maintain 40 kilometers an hour, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But through a city.
No, that mission a couple weeks ago where we met like the vehicles on the road and I died almost immediately.
yeah.
That's why I couldn't fire. I didn't know how to, and I was in the gunner's seat on top. I was like, well, here we go. This will be interesting.
Oops.
Is there supposed to be someone behind us?
No, the third vehicle didn't show. Come with us.
That tank
Okay.
is going to start taking down light poles soon.
Yeah.
No consideration. for
Ares
people.
2, sound off on short range or radio channel 2. Make sure everybody's on the same channel.
Good check.
That's a good
Copy.
point.
We're all on channel 1.
Tyrone, radio check.
Good check.
And make radio
Layla,
check.
sound off.
Check on channel 1.
Check.
Perfect.
Good check.
Let's slow it down a bit.
Are they
Some
breaking the
chatter
breaking
on
stuff?
command there.
I can't see anything.
Aegis 2, say again.
Earth, are you actually talking? No?
Okay, they went one street too fast, they're reversing. Can you back up a bit?
You're clear back here. Clear, clear, clear.
Yep, clear rear, clear
clear.
rear.
You're
Don't
good
make
all
that
the way down the
squirrel.
road.
And go back a bit more. We give the tank some space to roll in, and then the lead Vic's going to go back down that road.
Oh, there went a cat.
We can halt here.
It happens every time, as is tradition.
Yeah, one wrong turn.
Yep, as is tradition.
I put my radio on speak so you can have the privilege of listening to the command if it works.
Big F.
Hey, this is Aegis 2. If we are going too fast, just tell us and we will slow down a bit. I was about to say that, Aegis 2, you're driving too fast, we have lost sight of you, over. We will drive at 20 kilometers per hour until we reach the outskirts of Edge Marina and you can catch up with us. 2 on site.
The good news is looking up that hill to marker, things are looking fairly clear. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Say, how dare you say that?
You don't ever say that on my missions, because that's where everything goes wrong.
Besides us, there's no friendly troops out here, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's showing that Philip is constantly transmitting something but can't hear anything.
No, I'm
Yeah. I had the same with Earth, actually.
It could just be picking up background noise.
Yeah, I think
Or
they're super
attempting
sensitive.
to.
Yeah.
I've pushed the dog, so.
Maybe did you alt tab out or something?
Ares 2, this is Ares 1, how copy?
And maybe it just was kind of like hot mic without actually it's transmitting.
No, I can see that my Mumble is not transmitting anything on second monitor.
Yeah, but it was
Ares
like
1,
showing the
please
icon in the
repeat, I
game.
only heard the second half of the transmission.
Ares 2, this is Ares 1, how copy, over?
And I can hear it loud and clear, copy.
Alright, Ares 2, be advised, we're with you again, so you can probably speed up a little bit for the tank.
Yeah, Roger, I can see him in my rear monitor, so as long as I can do that, I will keep the current speed if that's okay for you guys. We are at the dismount point, like in vision range already.
Copy that, Ares 2.
Layla, if we cross up, so if I'll keep scanning left, if you keep scanning, or sorry, yeah, my left, you keep scanning your right, we should be able to cross up and watch our vectors.
Okay.
Alright, on dismount, Jim. Can you hear me, Jim?
Who's Jim?
No,
damn it,
no Jim's
Mick,
in this car.
Mick. Consult the piece of paper. I'm sorry, Mick.
Oh
It's
no,
going
now
so well
I'm
already.
Jim.
Yeah.
He's
your
now
Jim.
Jim.
Jim's
Yeah.
good.
Sorry for giving you a new nickname. Mick, when we dismount, what we're going to do is you found out on the left side of the road the furthest with red team.
Okay.
And then we'll get the rest of the guys. Blue, Zoltan and Rambo will pad the space between me and
Copy
yourself.
that.
Roger.
Of course, we're leaving Tyrone with the truck.
Because I'm valuable.
Yeah, he's a medic, but he can quick response and all that.
Her new name is Princess.
Take that
Just to
nickname.
dismount position, we will dismount here and leave the helmet behind. So Ares 2 is dismounting out.
Alright, 2,
And dismount.
Okay.
Alright.
let's go.
Ready up?
There's 2 people, your vehicle's just up ahead.
Yeah, let's pull left, guys.
Layla on me.
I'll go far downhill if you guys want to stay up on the slope.
Roger.
John and Zod. We'll push up on the road, we'll limit advance with the...
Oh, Ares 1 advancing. Stand by. Is red team advancing as well? Yeah, let's go ahead and form a line to my left, with red team being on the far side.
Let's move.
Are they up there, Philip, or are they in front of us?
They're in front of us.
Okay.
Did
I
you
didn't
lag
see
or
him.
something? Or?
I didn't see them move because they moved along the road. I couldn't see them
Yeah,
move.
they moved above us.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to this step down here to the rock.
Roger. Moving to the tree.
So Ares 2 is dismounted, we are down on
We form the line.
on dismount element, but we will now advance our way through Ares sweep and then to Ares waypoint 2. Ares 2 is about to roll out.
Yeah, I think something that
It's another 50 meters or so.
Let's move forward. They're moving.
Try and give it a space to this tank.
move up here so I can watch them. Philip, I'm gonna displace you if you want to move down a little bit.
Okay.
Sounds like gunshots.
We're going to lose sight of you in around 50 meters. After that, we will not be able to support you in any way.
Yeah, I think that's okay. You should regain side a little bit because we're going left curve, small slight left curve.
Aegis 1 is Theseus. Permission to advance, over.
Aegis 1, we're going to start advancing.
Go red, slow jog.
Green is section. Sorry, John.
Let's move more left.
Yeah, red, drop down the hill a little bit more.
Not spacing properly.
Even further, keep going, Jorm. Yeah, right about there is good.
Okay.
I don't know direction anymore.
Sorry?
What direction are we going in?
Hold up, red.
Hold up.
Sorry, Aegis 1 is Aegis 2.
We're going east.
METV type on the road ahead. We can check once again and then the tank can advance and kill that.
That sounds good. Broadcasted the wrong net, sorry guys.
Hey, this is Aegis 2.
Aegis 1, be advised, Aegis 2 on our hill have reported some contact further down the road, which we cannot currently see from this position. We're going to advance a bit in the low ground, about another 50 meters or so, but we're going to stay below the road.
After that, like 100 meters away is MREP, which is directly on the road looking at you.
Let's go ahead and push that 50 meters.
Take it out because it's just an MREP and only has a 50 on top.
Roger that, Aegis 2, Aegis 1, permission to engage, over.
Find a tree and hold there.
Okay, let's take this.
Yeah, right here is good.
Alright, good, we've got some good eyes up ahead. We'll hold here.
Affirmative, moving in, just giving instructions, over.
Alright, Aegis 1, I'm just waiting for the tank to roll up a bit. Allegedly, I think he can get eyes on this hostile according to Aegis 2, but we'll see.
Cover from the explosions uphill. Move to the downside of your trees just in case.
ARIS-1. Other elements are beginning to move again, so we're going to move beyond the exploded car, but staying in the low ground. Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
Got some on the left, who's that? About 5 o'clock.
Contacts front left. Joe, I'm careful.
One more. One's down. You guys good? Red?
It's good.
Yeah, all good.
Move down.
Mick, have you got any more contact down there?
Better there.
Looks like we have about 5 or 6 down, enemies killed, no other sign of movement.
Enemies had 80 mouse.
That's going to be for about 50 meters, and then Red will bound up to us.
Copy.
Red, have you guys bounded up?
No, we're bounding now. Bounding 2.
Let's move.
Interrogative, are we bounding to you or past you?
Go to us for now.
Copy. We're here.
Alright. And as a whole team, we're going to move in a line and just keep moving up to the next outward contour.
Okay, let's move, Red.
Just increase spacing.
Okay, I'm moving up the hill a little bit. You guys follow.
It's pretty deep terrain.
Yeah. Kelly, where you at?
Roger that. We're going to stop.
Hold here, Red.
Okay.
Behind the tree.
Alright, ARIS-1, I want you to hold here. Blue, I want you guys to maintain cover out to the northeast. Red team, I want you to sneak up to me, up to the road. We'll get you to set up that MG facing this OP.
Copy. Red, let's go. Straight up.
ARIS-2, direction 120. Vehicle moving in front, we're going to engage ARIS.
Mick, what I want you to do is get that AR ready to engage that tower just in case.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
We have to close the time.
ARIS, this
Hades.
is Aegis. Vehicle destroyed.
Where's the tower? I don't see it.
Just pull off, pull off.
There's contact
This
zone.
one, pull off down the hill. Hades, be advised, you got friendly
Can't mount my
infantry,
bipod in this
pressure.
fucking thing.
Say again.
Go down.
Don't use
I got
the
it.
cannon.
I'm gonna fire at this guy in the road. Do I have permission to fire on enemies in the road?
Copy, go ahead.
Might be hitting the tree. No, he's
Yeah,
down.
looks like you.
It should go through.
Got a few guys in that guard tower.
Do you see this guard tower? Can
Yeah, I got the guard tower
Can I
now.
engage it?
Tyrone, I need you up on foot with your medic skills.
Fuck.
ARIS-1, this is Aegis, over.
Should we engage the guard tower?
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Fuck it. I can't mount on this.
There's...
Should we engage the guard tower now or hold off for a moment?
Hey, this is ARIS-2, be advised. We got an AT now on the road.
Where do you need me?
Red, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and engage that tower.
Okay, 80 soldiers down. We see several other infantries. Cannot identify any other AT threat so far.
Oh shit.
Roger that. We engage when infantry is whatever we could see, but when the trees are covering our position, so
make your weapons free on that OP.
has been eliminated. Over.
What was that?
You're clear to engage.
I think most of the contacts are down. Joram, I think we've got a good enough spot here on this depth lane.
Alright, Mick, while I get
My
patched
position,
up,
you can see the road coming down from the camp.
Mick, while I get patched up, get the rest of the team online covering the Camp Rogan.
Okay, both blue and red, find some depth lane and cover Camp Rogan, which is
there's one. How copy?
Joram, go ahead and build
Good, thanks.
a trench here up on the top road. Here? It'll give us,
Copy.
yeah, just not in the road so the tank can get past it.
Ares 2, this is Ares 1, how copy?
This is Ares 2. We are directly on the position of Hades OP1. I cannot really advise this position for tank because it's pretty much into the woods. Maybe you should shift that OP to the road on the junction, on the double junction at 8143, copy.
Yeah, copy, sounds good. Hades, did you get that?
Say coordinates again. Over.
Hades, OP1 is way too exposed. All I instead get you to do is push up the road to the edge of the forest and then cover the Camp Rogan from there around 143.
Roger that.
Alright,
Out.
Mick,
Ares 1.
Yeah.
we're going to get everyone to move. Alright, Ares 1, we're going to pull off the slope a bit, more down to the left, and we're going to start pushing up.
Okay, red, go ahead and
We're going to
swing
move
all
up
the
to
way
the
down to the bottom.
intersection.
Okay.
Ares 1, this is Ares 2. As soon as the tank is in position, I will join. I will try to cross the road and go directly to waypoint 2.
Roger that, that sounds good, Ares 2. I'm moving Ares 1 up to the intersection right now.
Ares 2 out.
Alright, good work, Ares 1. We'll keep this line up. And we'll push up to the road.
Okay, let's go up the hill. They're moving up the hill.
Hey, this is Ares, solid copy, over.
Have contacts, enemy towers, 1 at least. On the
Go ahead and pull along the road, everyone along the road.
And on the elevated one, we have maybe another possible contact. We cannot see any more from our position. Over.
Copy, Hades, you're clear to eliminate all
To your right, Philip. You're good where you're at.
More left.
Checking the hill left.
Ares 2, how copy?
Copy, just on a notice, I will advance my MET on this position Hades OP1 and then I will advance to waypoint 2.
Copy that. Mick, I want you to take red team and move up to this slope just to our direct east and see if from that peak you can get some eyes onto the objective.
Crest it up top.
Stay firm.
Okay. You guys heard that? Let's go. Watch the left across that valley. There's some kinds of build-up stuff over there. Just make sure we're not taking far shots.
We're going to go slightly to the right of them.
Blue's going to form on your right.
Guard tower up front, I think it's the one we've engaged already.
Let's take it to a walk.
Yeah.
Keep moving up at a walk.
Alright, Blue, we'll push up to this rock. In fact, tell you what, you two push up to the rock, I'm going to stay by the tree.
Some def light on the left.
Snippers, do you want me to remain with the vehicle, or do you want to carry on with your on foot? Over.
Yeah, Red, let's stay in this tree line and not get out in the open. We'll stay in
Tell you what, if you pull up on the left and park the truck up just behind us now, you should be good to do that. Copy. If you drive up to me, you'll see me waving, and just stop shy of me. There's a bit of defilade here.
Red, let's keep moving tree to tree.
There's 2 say again.
Roger.
We've got that next rise that we can get up to.
Okay, I think we should go a bit left.
Okay, let's
Better,
swing
better
left.
vision there.
Okay.
So there's this small tree there.
Affirmative, Eris 2.
Let's stop.
Eris 1, be advised, Eris 2 is off to our right, and they're now moving up to the main entrance on the right side. We're going to keep pushing up to this tree line.
Let's stop where?
Stop and cover for a moment.
Okay.
Scan left.
Oh, I got contacts here on the left.
Copy that, 80.
See them?
That's
Contacts on the left.
Are we free to engage? Engaging. Joram is down.
Eris 1 is in contact. Being engaged with contacts from the north side of the fob.
Higher up in the hill.
Some MG on the hill. I'm dragging Joram back.
Okay.
We need
Red's
a medic
got one
there.
injured. Joram's injured. Another teammate is taking care of him at the moment.
Copy that. Tyrone, go see to him.
Okay, should be quite safe there.
Bill, switch.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Take care of him. Going back.
Alright, leave Tyrone with the wounded. Everyone else push up a little bit more on the right and get our positions on rocks, and we'll hold on the rocks until our man's patched up.
There
Okay,
were
let's,
some.
let's move to this big rock. This
Yeah,
big rock.
there were some contacts directly east, I think, up on the hill.
Okay,
Contact
I'm gonna
front.
watch downhill.
I need to reload. Fuck.
We got a
See him.
wounded, we're going
Yeah.
a bit late to the party. We're going to hold on and patch him up.
Okay, got him. He's alive, unconscious.
I'm gonna move left.
Roger, behind you.
Move as needed.
Negative, we'll let the infantry clear this one out.
Okay, I'm behind you.
Let's not move this left. It's too far downhill. Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back up to the right.
Let's go on the right.
Yeah, right's better.
I'll tell you what, and then John, let's go for the little guardhouse here.
I'm gonna swing out to your right.
Roger.
Shoot him.
Good. Like the initiative.
Check the cubbies in the rocks. I think we're in defilade from those contacts that were up at the hill.
Yeah. I think we took fire from the east, from up the hill.
Yeah.
Or some
I think-
MG or something.
Make
Yeah,
cargo
that's-
things on the left.
Looks like all the contacts are down. We're in cover from that uphill east fire, so we're in pretty good defilade from that.
Copy. Do you want to close the distance a bit? I've just taken blue and we've secured the lower guard tower.
Will do. We're heading up the hill east.
Good stuff.
Philip, I'm reloading.
Okay, I'm behind you.
Tyrone, how's our wounded man? He's stable. He should be up in about 5 minutes. Copy that.
Good to see you, mate.
Philip, are we staying here a moment?
Yeah, let me just get the blue guys over here.
Okay, keep
Philip, do you want to dig a trench?
Yeah, I can.
We won't have long enough for a trend. We're going to start in
Eris 2, we got
Okay.
a 50 cal
Cancel that.
entrance of objective
Let's
1.
move.
I think we need some kind of
Moving.
support here.
Checking the right.
To the rescue.
Okay.
Eris 1, do you think,
Don't surprise from
Eris
this
2, do you
direction.
think Eris 1 flanking from the northeast would help?
Definitely yes.
Alright, copy. We're on the outer perimeter right now.
Okay, we're trying to engage with the grenades. I don't think if you're succeeding with this, so if you could keep just hurry up. It's
Do not crest at this time. Allegedly there's a 50 cal in there.
Okay.
So we'll get close though.
Ada's moving a bit to the main
Keep
road.
yours out for grenades
Over.
being chucked.
There's friendly grenades going in.
Gonna peek.
It's dangerous.
No sign of any contacts here.
I'll be okay. We've got friendlies on the far side.
I hear voices at the rusted buildings. They're at the rusted.
Yeah, they'll be on that entrance.
Towers.
Okay, what we want to do is continue going around.
Left?
To the north.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
left
have any
side.
wire cutters. We could like technically go inside here if we have wire cutters.
Stay low.
Jorum's back up, we're moving up towards you now. Over.
Good stuff. Alright, Mick, do you want to take us down to the entrance? Preferably
Left
with a
or
little bit of
right?
speed. On the left.
Left, yeah.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and move at faster pace.
Ares 2, this is Ares 1, how copy?
Till we get
Ares
close.
2, the 50 cal is down.
I hear some voices on the right
Directly
behind the
in southern
Heskos.
entrance of objective.
Enemy or
Copy, we're going to breach the north
Might
momentarily.
be enemy, that's true.
We've got wire up here that may keep us from going through.
I have wire cutters. Not sure if
cutters.
Stuff.
Okay, I'll cover you. Philip's got wire cutters, he'll take care of it.
Not sure if I can take them down.
I'm gonna go stand over top of you.
See no action. Can't take them down.
No,
I think
we can. I think we can get over
Flank
here.
left. Yeah.
Careful there.
See, is he getting up? No, he's not getting up. Can you guys get up?
Get there.
Right there. Is that you, Jerome?
Yeah, Hades,
No.
I hear
maybe
you.
you shouldn't advance too fast because we don't know if there are any AT threats.
Alright, let's hold on the wall while everyone gets up here in the group.
Might be friendlies on the opposite side.
Ares 1, this is
Yeah.
Ares 2, we got visual on you.
Storm,
Wait,
keep
in
a
a
watch
friendlies.
down the slope. That's where those guys were possibly coming from as well.
Oh, great.
Alright, Ares 2's holding
I
on
see
the wall.
one guy inside the green big building in the
Sorry, Ares
west.
1. Copy, and the big one to the west?
Yeah, I see the hat.
We can get
Could
nades
try to
in
take
there.
a shot.
Oh yeah, you go for it.
He's down.
Ares 2, are you gonna breach?
This is Ares 2, we got barbed wire here, but there's maybe a small opening in it, so we can probably get into the compound as well.
Alright, copy, keep trying, we're gonna breach, yeah. Alright, Mick, take red team and start heading for the big buildings on the right.
Okay.
Blue's gonna
Let's go
cover
red.
into the compound.
Torture and leaving you.
Walking speed. Keep a good distance for grenades.
Ares,
Friendlies
Ares
left.
1, this is Ares 2, team of Ares 2 is going to push into the compound. We got visual on you guys, as soon as you got visual on our guys, it's okay.
Okay, go ahead and swing around me.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out here, go in my left. I'm gonna cover that window that's over there. Keep an eye on that window. I don't know if it has glass. Does it have glass?
It has glass.
No, it doesn't. Oh, just
glass.
small one. Yeah.
Go ahead and move with them, Jorm.
I have a flash you can throw in.
Going in. Clear. It's clear. This one doesn't have glass, I think.
No, it doesn't. Flashman?
I missed in the tube.
Come ahead.
Alright, everyone is I'm amazing.
There's a guy inside. He's down.
Good Overwatch.
We have flashes?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
M84 is a flash, yeah. Showing flash inside.
Flash will be going out. Flash is going out.
The big one is
Left clear. This one is dead. Going upstairs.
Okay, following you.
Upstairs clear, checking roof. Roof looks clear.
Going right.
Clear. They're dead.
Red has cleared these two buildings.
Ares 1, let's go ahead and pull out to the south.
Let's go towards that entrance by the rusted buildings.
Moving.
Let's move left away from that tank. Is this Ares 1 blue? Nope.
This is Ares 1.
Roger, Ares 1, we were scanning the objective from here. OP2 seems clear at the moment. We do not see anything or any threats. We're going to proceed slowly so that you can catch up with us, over.
Copy that, Hades.
So the next
I would just hold up
objective
here
is
until the Vicks get
behind the
here.
towers.
Completely stitched up now.
Hang on, I'll take it.
Sounded like you were running.
Just on a...
JP, taking it. Planning time. Planning time!
Moving left to here.
Anyway,
Okay,
so...
first proposition is proposal is to be better than this time, right?
Where's Joram?
He's back building the trench. Just want to see if someone was sneaking up on us from this edge.
Yes.
So you say it's behind the towers?
I can see that. Yeah, but the objective is behind the towers.
Oh. So the tank's going to the towers, and then we'll be looking.
Yeah, at the objective. It's like one click from the towers.
So the next objective, I think, is the big radar dome.
Yeah, it's their Earth station. So it's the one with the big dome.
JJ Green over here.
Those objectives Camp Maxwell, so it's camp similar to this, but more in the woods.
Yeah, let's see.
There's more trees there. It's a bit harder to attack.
Alright, Ares 1, does anyone need more ammo?
Sound off, Red. What do you guys need?
I'm fine, I have 12 marks.
Jordan, you good?
I'm good.
Red's fine on ammo.
Alright, let's go ahead and start mounting up. Tyrone, you get to drive again.
Woo!
There's definitely a bit of Mumble settings going on, like with the voice activation and stuff.
Alright, green team's here. Ares 1, this is Aegis. We are
Like, this is
going
short and
perfect.
right?
No, it's not showing. It was showing earlier. Your mic was going, but it's not now, so you're fine.
Okay, so Ares 2, do you copy? Everyone's here? Yes. So just a quick look on the map. We will proceed on the route to objective 2. We will dismount at the.
Alright.
You should see that dismount objective 2.
It's all here.
And
Red's mounted.
proceed through the.
Oh, we're just waiting for the rest of Ares 2 to get in.
Yeah, yeah. They're basically briefing, but the rough intention is we're going to go to the dismount marker, and then from that we're going to be pushing in the east side of the compound and the northeast.
Alright. Are we doing the same thing? So you're gonna leave me back here?
We'll leave the vehicle here
please.
this time.
Leave me back here somewhere.
Okay.
There's something, you know, something.
I don't know what you're saying, but we'll leave you here. And then
Yeah,
we'll,
you leave me here.
Like this.
But if you follow what I'm doing,
from this point to objective.
there's something
Alright, so
over here.
Is it essential we need to go this way, or can we?
No, we can do this. If you leave me back here, I'll do this.
Okay.
You guys are like coming in through here, right?
It's working out quite well having me at the back.
Do you want
We can set up area or set up green
Sometimes
back
when you're the
here.
mission making,
Probably have a sight line
have
just
access
like
to
every
Zeus type
entrance, and then
tools
once you
can
guys
be
are
quite
in, we
handy.
can pull up. Good decision. Yeah. I will just check that with A1, but yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, we will do that. So once we are past this point, yeah. Okay. So we will everyone from Ace 2 will mount the Hammered, and I hope.
What the hell
was
just
an
happened?
explosion.
Oh.
Solid copy.
Kill
undamaged.
It
Over.
just took a hit. Oh, I see contact on the
Vehicle is not
bearing
damaged.
150.
We are 100% functional.
You guys stay in the truck.
Stand by.
One guy on top of the hill. I believe he was. Oh, there's a second guy. Yeah, there's a
Contact
in-law.
150 up the hill.
You see
at the ESCO.
at the base.
Yep, eyes on.
So go ahead and dismount.
Contact 150 AT launcher on the hill behind the barricade.
Okay, everyone out. Everyone out.
Just take a knee looking over to all the radio towers to the south.
1 times AT down.
Spread out.
Bearing 148 or something.
Can you pull me forward a few meters?
Yep, sure.
That's good.
I was shooting the rock for a while. They smoked it.
Right, let's try to push it a little bit and get eyes up ahead. Workmen in the van on the closer way.
There's 3 more.
Ian, I'm good here if you want to hop out, turn the rifle on foot. Alright,
So more coming, AT.
Reloading.
No.
Up.
Reloading.
Smoked area. Did anybody leave the smoke area?
Not that I can see.
You have a second smoke developing.
Hades, this is Eris 1. Most of the contacts to your southeast have now been eliminated on that ridge.
Roger that. Aegis maintaining position. There was some contacts on top of the tower. We eliminated 3 to 4 of them, and we will hold position until you arrive. Over.
Copy that.
Eris 2, how copy?
Yeah, copy. You want to advance per foot?
I would rather take the VIX if we can.
So you're okay.
You're over here. Nice.
You're transmitting on the radio, right? Because I can't hear you.
I will briefly, but not anymore.
Okay, you're back into like a stutter, like
Am
the
I?
previous test. Yeah, sometimes.
If you could record it, that'd be great. It'd be nice to hear that. So.
Yeah. Hopefully I can. Wait a sec.
I'm streaming, so I have it in stream.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. You can give me a link or something.
Sure.
But afterwards. So.
I think, yeah.
You could push for that ridge and kill
Area 2
everyone.
sound off. Anybody need medical attention after that engagement?
We'll just push up with the VIX.
Yeah.
Negative.
I think we probably should advance there, then place the MATV there, so we have an overwatch, and then we can advance to that objective. Or not objective, but
you watch here with your Overwatch team. Take care of all the guys who fit in your MATV. But give me your dismounts, and I'll take the truck up to the tank, and then I'll push on the ridge. You can cover us while we move up.
Nice one.
Sound good?
Yeah, so I can just leave the MATV behind because I would rather join you anyways.
All right.
Because for the next objective we forgot the MATV. I will set that up on this ridge here, on this point.
I don't like that. It's because if you look draw a straight line down, we're gonna be blocked by these trees here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Even though it's higher back over here, yeah, we're gonna be blocked up by those trees.
Alright, there's one. Let's go ahead and remount.
This ridge over here is
we'll do.
block our side.
So JP, is everyone in your element going to mount up, or just not the crew?
You see this one here?
Correct.
Yeah. We can try. If not, we could also. There's also.
Alright, what's going to happen is some of Ares 2 are going to come with us, and we're going to go clear out that ridge on foot that we were just shooting at. The MATV fire, well, covers that little ridge we were just looking at.
The enemy
Hades,
was advancing from.
Okay. Copying 5 out of 5. Ares 1.
Ares 2,
over.
Everything, but not the gunner and the driver will just join Ares 1 on the helmet, please.
Alright, Hades, we've got a little bit of a plan. We're going to leave the MATV covering from objective 1, but everyone else is going to mount the helmet, push up to your position, dismount and clear that ridge to your southeast, making sure that any insurgents that are
area, you can rejoin, and then we
Roger.
advance, and then we
Ares 1, we are moving to coordinates.
I'll cover for now.
052 and 057.
So we will stay all on the helmet.
We'll dismount next to you.
And you two just break up the formation and proceed to that point. So
yeah,
we'll
see if we have ice here.
Alright, we're just going to wait for the Ares 2 members who are joining us mount up.
So
I think they're all in.
You're pretty free to operate in this
Ares 2,
area.
are all you guys mounted?
JJ, you in? JJ, you in?
I'm not, so 1 second please.
No, I think
Yeah, so
okay,
2 more still
you can
out.
join the other guys in the hammer.
Copy.
I will follow us. So yeah, you're free here. Just be careful that the tank will be in your back.
You're covering the back from the inside?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so just mount the vehicle and give us an overwatch. So 1 second, snippers.
Yep, no worries.
I'm in. You can advance.
Alright.
Alright, let's further to the
Take
edge.
us down the road.
And they moved out of my way because I don't see them anymore.
You're good. Keep coming back.
Valley, not a hill.
Okay, cliff sides. Okay,
We'll be
stop
looking over
right
it.
there. Or
Oh.
Ares
Like
1
a
is now
glove.
on the move.
Yeah, this area right here.
Tyrone, I
think
take it you know where we're going, right?
Sort of.
So basically, take a left at T-junction.
He's our driving instructor.
Where's the emergency brake pedal?
Oh yeah, you gotta use a handbrake. What else is it for?
And I'm a bit concerned that you're speeding down these hills and doing rapid turns at the bottom of them, you see.
You've not, JJ. Did you not tell them about Tyrone speed and why
No.
I should not be allowed to drive things like this?
You're both British, you'll figure it out.
Exactly.
Ares 1, this is Aegis, over.
Hades, send.
We are on
behind
overwatch
the
position, hill 187, covering the radio towers, over.
Copy that.
Am I taking this right?
You want to go in the middle and up the ridge.
Oh, up this ridge in front.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure where Hades... Hades, did you go up the ridge?
they're in 187 to our.
Again, Ares 1.
Alright, what we'll do is in about 10 meters, if you just... in fact, okay, no, we'll keep going. We can see the...
Oh, yeah, I see it.
The intention is to just clear this ridge.
follow the noise of the tank.
Yeah, let's feel free to park up and we'll just quickly clear out this ridge.
Everybody out?
Heading southeast.
Hey, all of you may want to get out, by the way.
Out.
Yeah, so Ares 2 distance.
Red, let's swing right. Let's left. Ares 1, let's go left.
The evil laughter.
Watch downhill. Go ahead and swing out same way.
Okay, I want you to take the whole of Ares 1 and keep pushing southeast along the ridge and just making sure there's nothing on the far side.
Red's over on this side, covering that. Blue, do you want to swing over with us? Ares 1, Blue.
By the way, your color... Oh, I guess it's because I reconnected.
Red, let's go ahead and drop down further down the hill.
Okay.
Actually, let's stay up here, but we'll send Blue down.
There we go.
Who's this over here?
Blue is here.
The blue is here.
Okay. Let's stay up at the top. I'll stay up here. Everyone spread out to the left.
Yeah, me too. But I reconnected, so I thought it was just me. Oh, I just forgot to set it.
Didn't hear last
1, let's hold here for a moment.
Ares 2, how copy?
Ares 2, copy.
I just heard Sniper's speaker radio over here, ran past me.
It's that way.
Are you here?
Oh.
He's behind me. There. Oh
From
boy.
down the hill, I think. Sounded like to me
It
it
was
was
from
down the
right.
hill to the left.
It's
You
behind.
think it was from right?
No, it was from there. There was smoke.
Okay,
Let's
so
move
you
up the
guys
hill.
Ares
1, let's move up. On my left, spread out on left.
Another one.
Right as well.
Like below us. Oh, they're
Not seeing it.
at the houses. At the front.
Contact 240. Bearing 2.
Tank was shooting there.
Push up a bit. There is 2.
40 by the house, far out.
Part of the hill.
Any sight on him? Anybody have eyes? Anyone have eyes on him?
No eyes.
We only saw a single contact who I believe we have killed.
Yeah, I think I see a body at the small house.
Alright, Hades, we've killed an enemy infantryman out to that 240 mark. I think the infantryman's dead.
Philip, do you see the brush, the shrub that's right next to that small house?
Yeah.
Do you think there's guys behind that? See, there's like some bright spots in that.
No, I think it's under a house or something.
Okay.
Or maybe.
No, I think there's something moving.
There was some movement there, yeah. With Verans in there.
It's about 500.
Okay.
I just got hit, Philip. Was that you?
Joram just shot you.
Philip, you got out there.
No, I haven't shot anyone.
That last shot, I think, hit me.
Sounded like somebody.
Okay, we got more contact at that 240 bearing.
Yep, here. Yep.
Alright, soldier.
Yeah, I'm holding fire.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll get my Ares 1 will continue to watch that house at 240. Do you want to continue along the ridge?
You can stand down and use the trench if you want.
Okay, thanks. Standing up. Oh, look, there's a dead guy right in front of us.
That's good. Sounds good.
It's the previous contact.
Right, Ares 1, we're going to hold here, continue to watch those buildings to the 240. Ares 2 is going to continue along the ridge, clearing some ground to the front.
Hades,
Copy.
this is Ares 1, how copy?
It's send it Ares 1, over.
Alright, due to the...
Yeah, that deflated at 200, that little rise over there, Joram. I bet you there's someone hiding over there.
Yeah, they might be in there.
Roger, Ares 1, we are trying to have some visual on the valley. Repositioning the tank so that we can cover also your march, over.
That speaker is loud.
Popping some pills. Feels good.
Yeah.
How we doing, boys? You guys doing alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Where's Blue? Is that Blue behind us till left as well? Yeah.
On my left, yeah.
Far out's blue.
Blue.
Oh, okay, you guys hidden. Alright, alright. Never mind.
They're Wookiees.
Ares 1,
Yeah,
Ares
good
2,
camouflage skills, guys. Ares 2, go ahead.
We're at the position of the rock formation and we got a good overwatch position so you can advance.
Alright, copy that. We'll have Ares 1 slingshot past you on the road.
Perfect. Be advised, we do have a little bit of coverage on the eastern part, but there's basically the complete valley up until the Camino firing range where we don't have a complete visual coverage.
Understood. Alright, Ares 1's going to start moving off to that next ridge. Alright, Ares 1 with me.
Ares 2.
We're just going to go straight down the road. Push down to the road itself. We've got Ares 2 covering us from the left.
Red, let's go on the right side of the road.
Okay.
Plan.
Tank is engaging something.
We moving at fast jog or slow jog?
Slow jog. Alright, as we approach this bend, we're going to continue straight south up to the Hescos.
You going in the line or 2 columns?
Just keep a rough squad wedge with me at the center.
Okay. Form a wedge off to the right, Red.
I'm sorry, you gave me an all question and now I feel bad for turning into a third answer. We are going through a bit of the unknown here. Alright, Ares 1 will soon be approaching those Hescos.
Say again, Ares 2. Ares 1, over.
Ares 1's nearly reached the high point on this hill we're pushing up.
Should we advance parallel to you, Ares 1, over?
Probably in about a minute or two, but wait one.
Solid copy, Aegis out.
When we get to the Hescos, Red, look right.
Yeah, Red, continue to go around the right. He's going to go around the left.
Clear over here. Watch for explosives, just in case. Red, let's move straight to the towers.
Alright, good stuff. Okay,
We're going to hold on this peak and then we're going to Ares 2 to push up. Right, if you push up that peak to about 15 meters to your front, keep eyes on those radio towers, that'd be wonderful.
Ares 2
Copy.
Ares 1, hold copy.
Okay, let's hold here. If you guys got eyes on the base of the towers.
Okay. I'll dig some trench.
Okay.
Perfect. Shall we advance to your position?
Yeah, copy that.
I'll cover you.
Wait one.
But what's
Tyrone, do you copy? Copy.
Rocks,
Are you still with the truck? I am. Can you push down to the road and try and link up with Ares 2?
Ares 2, I've still got my truck driver who's a bit further behind.
Trench is down. Not big, but it's something.
Scanning the backside of those houses that we took fire from, they look clear.
Well, you go a little slowly with that truck at the moment. I think Ares 2 are having a bit of an identity crisis as to whether or not they want that truck. Give them an option of until I've gone past them. That's basically what I've said to them. They're not biting. Yeah, I don't think they want a comfortable truck with air conditioning. Alright. Just bring it up the ridge to us.
Hades, is
Copy.
Ares 1, how copy?
Copy out of 5 out of 5, send it over.
Now would be a wonderful time to advance and come up parallel to us.
Report your position, Ares 1.
What's that?
Our position is 053052.
Here's Andy.
Solid copy.
Alright, we're just waiting for everyone else to play catch up.
I protected the truck with my life.
Good job, Tyrone.
Wait, how long have I been muted?
Quite a while.
You haven't said anything for quite a while, yeah.
No. Oh, misfire, but sorry.
I did try and entice them with the truck, they just weren't biting.
Yeah, I tried on the radio as well.
I just drove past and started telling them that it's got air conditioning and they were having none of it.
I think they're suspicious spirits these days.
I would be.
It's like, here, I've got this big van with free candy signs on it. Wanna come in?
So yours?
They're on our left anyway, they're here.
Yep. Ares 2, how copy?
Copy.
Alright, what I want you to do is go straight to the radio towers to our southwest. We've got a fantastic position already set up to cover you as you move across. Some good initiative here with this French here, guys.
Let's do it. So you want to clear that compound with the radio comms as well?
Yeah, A-firm, and then we can set it up as a tank OP.
Stiffers, are you?
I'm over here. Yep.
Perfect. I don't like radios. Okay, so yes, my vehicle is coming to this position as well. So we can use that as an overwatch as well, if you like.
Yeah. Well, if you push over there, get it set up there, and then you get the tank up there, and then what we'll do is I'll get in the truck with my group, pull them over to you guys, and then with the truck we can then move up to the next dismount marker. If the tanks have good eyes on it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Awesome.
Just brief my team 1 second and we go.
Alright.
You will see us advancing.
Okay. So who's got the portable stove?
We usually just use whatever Mick pisses out these days. All those drug cocktails.
Comes out hot too.
Wow.
Hot.
It's all those steroids really raises my body temperature.
I don't think the mission is that long yet. Not long enough to let you for me.
Facing the radio towers, over.
Copy that. Ares 2 will be advancing on foot to the radio towers shortly.
Jesus Christ, that tank is the loudest fucking thing in existence.
This is a very exposed position for the tank, following the main roads. Yeah, not to... we should not delay too much in here, over.
Copy.
Have they checked on that tank since it got hit?
I don't know.
Hey, because I don't know if I told them, but one of them can repair it.
Ares 2 will clear the communication array on the western side of the road and set up a tank OP there.
So how is this mission pacing compared to your normal event?
It's about normal.
Oh, okay. Good.
Usually heavy firefight, slow, heavy firefight, slow, heavy firefight, run away. It's usually about it.
Sounds better.
Although, I didn't expect this many people to turn up to this, so I've had to do a little bit of my magic.
Hey Kelly, machine guns are way too heavy.
Get the shit out of Brett and Ian, though.
That was you, bitch?
No.
Ares 1 says 2.
What the fuck was that?
Ares 1, go ahead.
Yeah, just a small notice. I'm waiting like 1 minute more for one more soldiers, and then we were straight advancing.
I put like 3 guys down right next to them. Had one of the auto riflemen just light up the side of the vehicle. They shit themselves, and the other 2 came from another direction when they got out. It had to be done.
It did not have to be done.
Yes,
It did. Although the most interesting thing I've seen so far, how many of you have seen the newer A-Team movie? Where that tank's like falling out of the sky and they're trying to slow it down?
Yeah.
That was what looked like Magnetar was trying to do when he flew off that ridge backwards.
Are you saying that Magnetar fought in Vietnam?
I'm saying nothing of the sort.
He may be wanted by American military police.
If you can find him, he can fly a tank off a ridge.
The operation's going bad. Who do you call on?
To the communication array.
The tank team.
Not Hades from the retreating backwards
Covering
rapidly.
Aegis 2. Aegis is on Overwatch.
What country's tank had more gears in reverse than forwarding?
French.
Alright, they're pushing up on the left.
That's why all the French tanks didn't have any mileage. Every time they go backwards, it just reversed. Oh yeah, does anyone need any medical stuff, by the way?
Nope.
Nope.
I need blood.
We're gonna follow them when we get to Ares 2.
Yeah.
If someone pumps out of that shit, I'm ready for him.
What was that?
There's a shit.
No, man, that's
14.
enough.
Someone pumps out of there right
That's
now.
more than enough. Mick, I'm gonna give you some as well.
Okay, I have 0
Thanks.
eyes and the radio component.
You probably hop out and just like watch from.
Alright, we'll do.
Mick, you've been taking the drugs again.
I did.
Disgraceful. This is what rehab's for.
Feels good. I was making you tea.
The good news is we don't have to walk over to the tank. We can use the vehicle to slingshot ourselves over.
Oh, see, this is the kind of commanding I like. Less walking. Although...
Ares 1, this is Ares 2.
in about
Ares 2,
5
go ahead.
seconds, something should happen.
Communication array is cleared and we have visual on the radar dome at objective Mike 26.
There it is.
Oops.
Okay,
not
we
even
do have contact, we do have
less
contact.
two.
here.
I'm gonna
I
put
need
fire
backup
past that
to-
guy by the shower.
Should we support Ares 2 over?
Yeah, but from Ares 1 we need infantry backup here. Shooting, I can't go in. I'm not going to help him.
Red team, hold firm. Blue team. Blue team with me. Tyrone stays.
Okay.
Ares 1's dispatching half our guys to come up.
Aegis is moving closer to make a quick move.
What the hell is that guy doing?
Ooh. I'll I buy him a zone? Boom.
You know when I said in about 5 seconds something's gonna happen?
Uh-huh.
I saw somebody walk past roughly into the line of fire, and then I just went and checked. It was literally facing the opposite way while 3 people were shooting at him, and they still didn't get him.
Swinging over here, make sure we're not getting snuck up on.
Yeah. You'll hear me die first, it's fine.
Are you kidding? It's normally me.
Yeah, but you're right now.
Oh, I've just realised something. We may need to get over there.
Where's it?
Well, you know how 2 ICs are currently medics?
Yes.
Is that Kelly that's down?
Alright, rest of the team, get in the truck and bring it up.
Let's go.
Tyrone, I think they could use you up here. Possibly.
I'm on my way.
Medics can't drive.
Medics can drive, fuck you. My truck. JJ was killed, what?
Yeah, it's fine.
Everyone in?
One moment.
Yeah, all in.
Alright, everyone's in.
Go, go, go.
Hit it.
I can't believe AJ died.
Vehicles on the move, trucks on the move.
He's letting the side down.
Just for this in the training, I'm gonna especially mention no driving for medics.
Coming in.
What's up here?
Dismounting.
I got my medic here. Peter.
Red, let's cover right.
Medics all over there.
West and north.
Welcome to perimeter chat. Good initiative.
You okay, Philip? Oh, you're digging a hole. Got it.
Anything. Well, that would be more fun.
JP.
Yeah.
Mike on the radio.
Okay.
Hot miking on the radio. Still hot miking on the radio. There you go. Wait, yeah, it's good now. Nice.
Oh, you guys call it paramedic.
Hey, you, yeah. Give me
No, I guess
No
they.
one needs a medic, but alright.
I guess they need over there.
Yeah.
Well, they said
go.
they didn't call for one, so they're good. So I guess no one called, but no one needs one. Alright.
So yeah, jumpers KIA unfortunately. Okay. Alright. So I will just be organizing on my team.
Sounds good.
There's only ship G just over that bridge, but we did take it down.
Nice.
Yeah, look at position. Would like anything else though.
Is that you again, Joram?
Yeah, misfire. That's our left today, sorry.
That was a misfire. Alright, what I want to do is rotate. If you imagine the tower as being the center of a circle, I want to rotate everyone around the circle another 10-15 degrees. So we've got a bit more coverage on the left flank. So if you all shuffle around and the...
Go ahead and stay here, Philip.
Go to your left. It'd be wonderful.
Sure.
And that way we'll get a bit more coverage up on this road.
Joram, stay right there. I'll be the far left.
Let's push.
Like up more.
Better?
ARES 1, this is Aegis. What's the last communication from me? Over.
But nowhere good to go that doesn't like completely expose us. I guess we can.
Cut out there a bit.
I'm just thinking the tank is gonna go in the only like good spot here.
Just about to be
Yeah.
searching for a hold down position. That was one of our choices over.
Hey, look at your map.
Yep.
So hold back out here. Come down this road and just like hang out here, and we'll have a view out.
Alright, sure.
Or here, then if we need to, we can like roll back behind the hill if we get under fire.
Will you radio it in?
Strike it.
Snippers, Kelly's back up. I have no idea where you went.
Just planning the next objective.
Kelly's back up. He's gonna
Perfect. What I command JP, load everyone in the truck.
Infantry, clear space, clear space. Infantry, clear space.
Yeah, because we got a lot of RPGs.
Okay.
Recently.
They might be able to upgrade for a little bit of a mid-drop.
Hold a second, I'm going to get out. Can you just clear up the space, please?
Between the two. Position.
And then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, they need to stand up, so don't do too much micromanagement.
Alright. I'll talk to them.
Okay.
Alright, Leila. Just 1 second. That fucking engine.
Hello there.
Next typing on the phone.
Yep.
You looked a bit lonely.
Roger.
Ah, it's fine.
Roger.
So, tank is taking the OP and we're moving.
I think so.
Yeah. The shack will be better for hill now because we will be using that hill for maneuvering.
Was there anyone did?
Yes.
JJ died. Kelly was almost dead when I got there.
Yeah, but it's
Like fatal amount of blood, kind of almost dead.
Really good overwatch position.
It was a 50 cal.
Oh, okay.
It's a 50 cal in a little sandbag barrier thing on its own, and nobody saw it until it opened up.
Oops.
Roger.
next to the tank, and they are afraid that the tank moves. Which I can understand.
Oh come on. Tanks bring love.
What's your ETA getting on?
Use that interphone. Oh, he's not using the interphone. Why? So
ETA getting your guys go.
It's just basically picking up that button from John Cross, and then we are good to go. Copy. Okay, well, let's jump down.
I'm dropping.
Yeah, you can drop all your regular bags. Just,
What I'm doing. Yeah. If somebody needs any more dropping.
So Magnus, so you got a position up around the shack. Anywhere to the left of the shack or the road, I'm good for you. Anywhere in that kind of region.
Yes. I'm thinking this is.
yeah, I know. I grabbed some of your.
I was going to say there's 13
And then what we'll do, we'll see there's a little hump way.
Okay, so you're
We'll try and move the infantry up to the hump. And then the hump's probably be the big one. So
you're going to want to try.
I can't hear you.
I think you've got to investigate near the shack before you move into the objective.
Yes. Either this one or the one behind.
JJ, why do you have the line? Alright, Kelly, Leila,
Okay, we received 2 shots on the left, on the right side.
rocket the truck will be on the truck again.
Yeah, alright.
So, Earth is already on that.
Okay.
Once we get to the mound, position yourself as you like.
So later you can maybe change to red so you can easily identify yourself.
Copy.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
From what I see,
Because I lost my last second.
second.
And I'm good at taking care of others.
Who was your buddy?
JJ. Whose weapon system you're now carrying?
Yeah.
So as much as possible with that, if you've never fired a light machine gun, you're going to want to be prone, and you're going to want to fire short bursts.
First one, it's time to mount up in the truck.
I watched Matt a little bit with his, so not much.
It's time for your favorite driver, Tyrone, to make another appearance.
Good rule of thumb is to just say the phrase "son of a bitch."
Oh, that's my seed.
Yeah, just in your head, just go "son of a bitch," "son of a bitch." Son of a
Sorry.
bitch. Tell it out as your burst intervals.
So, Snipper's Eris 2 is complete.
Alright, you okay? Just waiting for a few more.
You can even shout it out as well. You don't have to say it in your head.
Yeah.
Excuse that, you know?
It's ridiculous.
Alright, Zolth and Rambo, you guys in?
Yeah, blue's in.
Alright, Nick, Red's in.
And
Philip, you in here?
Yeah,
Alright.
next to you.
Oh, Philip's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
Ares
Red's
2's
in.
mounted as well.
Alright, all cool signs. Eris is mounted. We're going to start moving up in the truck. We're going to continue on the main road, basically, Tyrone.
Yep, so go back and get behind the truck.
Yeah. Feeling risky, you could go ahead, but
I'm not feeling risky.
Oh,
Not at this present moment in time.
Oh, Layla, there's 15
How you
reloads
that?
for that LMG in this truck, just so you know.
15?
Yeah, 15.
Alright.
Did you get to use any of your engineer tools?
I snipped some wires.
Snip some wires.
After everyone was already past them.
Oh, if you need some ammo, now's a good time to grab some. Keep following the
shit.
road.
Wait, you want me to go in
Oh,
front?
yeah, and
Past, yep.
fill up your inventory if you got any medical stuff.
Right, basically, Pyro, there's a T-junction that we're going to.
Yep.
And you're just going to hold. Push us
Oh, we
just
don't
beyond
have
the
medic stuff in
T-junction
here?
and we'll dismount.
No.
No. Medic is
Uh,
driving.
And the backpacks hold rockets.
Right.
Alright, infantry, will we dismount?
Yeah,
or are we
sorry, I
facing
missed that one.
southwest
Yeah, you're
and clearing
supposed to follow.
southwest? We're dismounting in a 20 seconds. Be left.
Okay. Everyone on the back, prepare to disembark.
This will do.
Hey, Route 1, this is Aegis, having on-site shack.
Alright, Ares 2 disembark.
Seems clear at the moment, over.
Ares 2 will be on the left side.
There's one, let's go right.
Slippers. I will take the left side. Alright, wait. What do you want?
You got eyes or is
Where are we exactly? How far from the objective?
We are northeast from
Alright, Ares 2 is heading on the far left. We're going to be on the left side of the road. We're pushing up to a house that's further up this ridge, about 200 meters, and we're going to go clear it out. So let's form a line facing to west.
Oh, sorry.
That ridge,
Contact
southwest.
Sounds like some MG. Okay, it's ours.
Sounds like a tank.
Tank is engaging him.
Let's keep an eye on this road over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm also keeping an eye on more to the right.
Okay.
Of course.
No, there's a depression. They could come out of there. Sneak up on us.
There are no enemy contacts on that hill. You can advance. Be aware, we have some smoke on the road. Just in front of you, no signs at the moment, but we have a lot of vegetation over.
Ares 1, we guys to shift a little bit left across the road. Red on the right side of the road, blue on the left.
Yeah, let's go red.
There was a bit of smoke down the road, about 150 meters. We still don't know the source of it, so we could well have hostiles to our front.
Are we moving down the road or left up the hill?
We'll be moving down the road. We're just waiting for Ares 2 on our left flank to get on the ridge. There's one. Let's go ahead and push up about 40-50 meters to the first set of trees that appear on the left side of the road.
Ares 1, Ares 2, we are at the ridge, visual on the dome. Shall we proceed in the direction of west?
Yes, continue west, and once we're down the road.
Okay, so I will place my METV here in the Overwatch, and then I will proceed
Okay, slow jog it.
side of the ridge so I don't get opposed and don't skyline. Queen is bad, just stay in this position and give no watch if you will.
Ares 2, your ATV, can you move it a bit towards Ares 1? It's silhouetting.
Stay on walk now.
On the other side of the hill, over.
So move it back a bit or what?
No, just to the slope of the hill so that it doesn't get exposed further south, over.
Alright, we're just going to keep continuing at a walking pace.
This is okay,
IEDs on the road. Nick.
Hold, everyone stop. Good spot.
Or something.
We've got some kind of explosives on the road.
But I'm seeing 3 of them at least. You're on the road, step back another 10 meters or so.
Good spot, John.
I got at least 9.
Got 9 of them at least. You see him, flip?
No.
Just right over this ridge right in front of us.
Let's see.
I haven't had the EOD training yet, so...
We don't have diffuser kits anyway.
We don't?
We don't, we have toolkits but no diffuser.
Red's gonna swing around right downhill and come up past them.
What? Yeah, I'm an engineer.
Let's go downhill.
Copy. Do we have anything to defuse though?
No
Maybe
diffuser
grenade.
kits on engineers. We can do anything.
Allegedly, Duram is an engineer.
I am, but we don't have diffusal kits.
Alright, copy that. Alright, we're gonna go around them up the hill.
Okay, we're going up the hill.
Yeah, we have toolkits and trenching wire cutters with no diffuser. You need it if I remember correctly.
No, the Theseus. The engineering rules being
Back to walk.
elections for a reason.
Got the house in front of us.
Affirmative.
Okay, it's these small mines.
ARES 1,
I think these are harmless to tanks.
taking directly the hill that's occupied right now
Aren't
by
these the
ARES 2.
UXO ones? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there are these.
I wouldn't go over them anyway with a tank.
Copy that. Suggest you push for the house.
There's more of them on the road.
Yeah, we will keep low here, so there's probably more to come.
Yeah, Red, let's stay in the column just like this, looking to the right. Cover
Alright, one, go
everybody
ahead
else's
and
flank.
hold. We're going to yield and let 2 take the house. We're reporting a vehicle on the other side, so we'll just wait here.
Okay, Lela, we will keep on the left.
Yeah, they're all along that road.
Sorry, second.
That looks like an ATC.
No, it's not an it's something open and I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, Jack. Yeah,
Okay,
that's an ATC with like mounted machine guns.
Mick, have we gone past all the mines now if you look at the road?
Yeah, we're about 20 meters past them.
Excellent.
Hey, this is ARES 2.
Send it ARES 2, this is Aegis.
We got an APC position 045, 043 directly on the road and probably a little bit like 100 meters east of that 3-way junction right north of dismount objective 2 point.
Alright, be advised down this road, I believe about 350 meters, there's an enemy APC.
Hill 204.
According to the other team. We're gonna stay here.
Yeah, I mean this is ARES 2. You can basically switch position with my vehicle. I will tell it to advance back to your position, and you can switch it, and maybe you can see it from there.
Roger that. Confirmed from the vehicle if we can move or we can have eyes on that from that position.
Stand by.
Got your trench, Mick.
Okay, thanks.
It's done.
Thank you very much.
Can't see much on the road.
Too many trees.
No, it's an APC, so you're pretty much on a weapon there. The tank will move to your position and then slowly advance, so you can engage that. Hey, this is ARES 2.
Send it ARES 2.
Yeah, so my vehicle is not able to engage that vehicle from that position, but if they're going to, or if you're going to advance a little bit further than you should have a visual on it.
Roger that. ARES 1, Aegis is going to move on that direction, over.
Hades, Ares 1, solid copy, out.
Is that our vehicle? Because that vehicle's moving now.
Alright, tank's gonna start rolling up. For cover.
It's coming towards us down the road.
It's moving full speed ahead, going to the
IFE's moving full speed down the road to our front. Find some hard cover.
APC, yeah.
APC,
Can we damage it?
No.
Okay.
The tank did its job, making
No,
another trench
it's
behind
still
us.
moving. It's still moving.
Making bigger trench behind if it's harder cover. Okay, it's down.
Sounds like some good sounds.
Careful for the cook-off.
Alright, Ares 1. Wait for the initial cook-off to just dissipate a little bit, and then we'll be on the move.
Watch for dismounts.
Something dismounting from that? Like,
I don't know.
No way. Not that.
Well, one of the problem with APC cook-off is high explosive going everywhere.
Yeah.
Got dismount. God damn it. Left side of burning vehicle.
On the APC.
I think he might be down.
Engaging.
You got one.
Got a dismount left side of the vehicle.
Affirmative, a relay to Ares 2.
I don't see him anymore. I don't know if I got him.
And that cook-off is going everywhere.
So any volunteers to move towards the big explosion source generator thing?
sure.
Yeah, we can go.
Ares, possible infantry heading towards your position. Foliage on our way.
Hades, you got a bearing on that?
Possibly one of the crewmen. We have no contacts, so
Yeah, let's
direction
move red.
APC.
Alright.
Walking speed.
Moving.
Take downhill. Watch that house to the left.
Yeah, it looks like friendlies are in there.
Yeah.
Granny's in the house.
You guys shift right a bit?
Yeah, going down to the road.
Don't get up, Kelly.
Yeah, I'll stay low.
Don't advance past the house yet. Ares 2's not cleared it yet.
Okay, hold here, hold here.
Holding.
They're breaching as we speak.
Red team's gonna push that way. Yep.
Going towards the building.
Yeah, be advised that contact is on the left-hand side of that shed you're approaching.
Right, this building is clear.
I will take the left of
Okay,
Go
red,
up another
let's
10
move.
meters.
get to the yellow block.
Got it.
I'm gonna cross over the road.
There's a window.
Is there a window?
Yes, there's a window.
Yeah, then we should have a peek
It's
inside.
directly in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I will have a look at it. It's clear.
Does the tank know about the mines?
We are just heading towards the
marked
hill
on the map, so we
occupied
should.
before by the
Okay.
vehicle of Ares 2.
Should be harmless to them anyway, but
Check the building. It should be clear.
well, it's trucks maybe.
Window, but yes, we should.
I don't know.
Copy that, moving now.
Meg,
Yeah.
are we gonna stop here? Or?
No, keep moving.
Little cover there.
Watch your right side though. Don't go all the way to the vehicle because our right side's really exposed.
I've got no contacts in the towers at the next objective, which is the big radar dome to the south.
There's guard tower. No targets.
Joram, come over on this side and we'll head down into this defilade so we don't take fire from that tower up there.
I'm looking right.
Looking past you.
Ares 2.
Positive. Two buildings cleared up. We are currently holding position here.
here, and
That looks clear.
left to our side.
Yeah, we'll head up to that vehicle. I think we're in a pretty good little defilade right here from a lot of directions, so.
Alright, Eris-1, Eris-2 staying behind to cover the objective, or we push up a bit. We're going to try and move up to this next ridge to the west.
West. Okay.
Red team, you're on point. There's a wonderful tree on that skylining. We're going to move towards that.
Okay, see that tree right there? We're headed that way. Let's spread out in a line.
Okay,
I'll take far right.
Eris-1, this is Eris-2.
Send it, Aegis.
So question, do we...
Let's go ahead and move it, slow jog.
From here, I mean, there's no real deal in getting on the vehicles again, right?
Let's stop at this crest.
Could you please repeat?
Okay.
Eyeball what's on the other side. Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, a lot of nothing.
Well, there's another ridge up there.
Red stopped at this ridge line.
I'm pro foot, to be honest, because we can already see the target.
Is this the last objective we're getting to now?
I don't believe so.
This is Mike 26, and we have Maxwell.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Alright, intent will be to dig in and cover Eris-2 while they push up to the hill to our southwest. There's a little bit of a mound before the main objective itself, and that's where they're going to go. We're pushing up on the road to our left.
Copy. Philip, I'm going to look out to our northwest.
Dig with.
Eris-1, this is Aegis, over.
If I shoot the ground hard enough, I will get a hole here.
Of enemies, please proceed with caution. There is a lot of vegetation on the southwestern side. We have no contacts, however. Over.
Repeat 15-1-5. Wrong. 5-0. Okay, I think. Eris-1, this is Eris-2. We are slingshotting a position from the left, and we will then directly take a route 200 to that opening in the objective 2 compound.
Well, do you play with other groups?
Who?
Do you
Yeah,
play
I
with
do.
other groups? Are they more an army, like a military group?
No, I'm a moderator and technical advisor in other group, and we are a lot more casual.
Okay.
There is a lot more shooting. Usually around 300 enemies killed per mission.
Okay. And all kinds of vehicles and stuff?
Yeah, tanks, planes, helicopters, artillery, everything. So it's a bit different. I like the slower pace too.
Yeah, I like them both.
It's also a bit different scale because we're having up to 50 people. Such big missions can also turn into clusterfuck if something goes wrong.
Yeah, you can be waiting for one fire team or one squad in
Yeah.
those kind of missions sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes one squad can be, I don't know, friendly fired by a helicopter and you have 10 guys needing a medic or something, and
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
it
usually-
works it's great, but if it doesn't it's a clusterfuck.
I usually command about 40, and so I'm usually quite optimised in the speed lines, because that meant you've got to always be on the move.
Yeah.
Ares 1, this is Ares 2.
Go ahead.
So we are roughly 250 meters away from that first tower. Shall we proceed, or do you want to join us in our position?
So where is the Ares too?
There.
Okay.
You can see where I pointed.
Was Joram quiet only for me or in general?
Am I quiet?
He's quiet due
Yeah.
to distance.
No, he's quiet for me all the time.
Am I normal now, or?
No, you're a little bit more quiet than in TeamSpeak, I think.
So I can't
How
tell
about
if
this?
it's
Alright, Ares 1, we're
a
on the
rendering
move.
thing. That
Move
lower
southwest,
tower
the
might
friendly's
have
already
someone
moved
in that
up. They didn't
left
take the
window.
road.
I can't tell.
Which?
think
The
that's
the green tower?
Yeah, the
we're
green
stepping off
tower,
bearing 220.
lower left one.
No,
You don't
it's-
think so?
You see
Okay.
probably branches from the tree.
Be exposed a little bit, but once we get on the other side of the road,
Let's
we'll be in the
move
low
red.
ground again.
Moving.
But am I more normal now?
A little bit, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, my
You sound normal to me, like the distance.
I'm not sure. Everyone seems louder.
Yeah, I think that's just Mumble being Mumble.
Maybe. I think you can tweak the volume somewhere.
Yeah, I found like 3 different sliders, still don't know which one actually did it.
Yeah.
Let's stay in this column, following them.
I need to check if you can change the loudness per person, like in TeamSpeak.
I think so. But hey, Mumble's open source, so...
Yeah. Don't code in C++ or whatever it's written in though.
And the only thing I can do small things in is SQF. And even then I occasionally need some help. Yeah, more than occasionally to be honest. But
It's about practice.
yeah, I'm actually getting better in it.
Okay,
now.
hold up here. In a good
Roger.
spot.
It's a good
Need
point.
some
actually,
concealment.
Alright.
We don't need to cross our paths.
And do you actually have any
I'll
formal
push
training?
into the
or
little
formal
valley here and then
education?
go up on the right. Then you
Sorry?
can cross it.
Do you have any formal programming
Okay.
education or something?
No, but I'm working as a programmer. But I've finished only high school. I was on 3 universities, but
Ah, okay.
I just kinda dropped out of the last one because I got a quite good job and
Nice.
no energy to finish the university.
It's ultimately what the degree's for anyways.
I'll rush into the valley
Yeah.
and I'll go walking pace up
Basically,
the
I'm
right.
coding since high school,
Time to maneuver
maybe
on the
even
valley.
earlier.
Yeah, as soon as you're in the valley, I will proceed
Yep.
to my target point. We can take a trailing over.
And we'll take it nice and... Alright,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Perfect.
This tank is pretty
Ares
loud.
1, follow me, we're going to keep moving.
Yeah, you can
Move at a
build
jogging pace into the valley up ahead.
At least we always know where
To get into the base, we're going to switch into a bit more of a combat mindset. Slow it down and we're going to move up to the right side of that tower. Meanwhile, whilst we're moving slow, the other team behind us, Ares 2, is going to be coming up on our left at speed and we should hit that guard tower at the same time. Happy all that.
You're streaming, right, Philip?
Yeah, I do. It is a private stream, so.
Right, form a line, red on my right, blue on my left.
It's more of a way of recording without storing it on my HDD.
Prepare to take it slow.
I'll share the link later.
I'll take close if you guys want to spread out to the right.
Okay, going right.
Take far right.
Let's form a line with them.
Okay, we're ready, we're in line. Alright, let's slowly walk up.
Ares 2, we're beginning to slowly walk up.
Alright, Ares 2 will catch up with you guys.
I'll go alright.
slow it down a little bit.
So them quiet.
At least we have birds. Shit ton of crickets.
Alright, let's go ahead and halt just as we get eyes over this little ridge.
I can hear an engine inside.
Aegis 2, this is Aegis, over.
Alright, hold up.
Aegis 2?
We're going to lose cover in about 15-20 meters. After that, you're on your own, over.
Sounds like there's some wheeled transport inside.
Aegis 1, audio on a vehicle engine towards Mike itself.
Negative visual, Aegis 1.
When in time we knew we should have taken the AT.
At the moment, but we'll update as we get going more.
Roger that. Towers on the south of your position seem to be clear.
Engine stop.
Roger, engine stops, the vehicle fully halted on the far side.
Aegis 1, this is Aegis 2.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we are directly at our targeting point and we will slowly advance on the south side of the ACRE wall.
Understood.
Aegis 1, let's keep going.
Alright, Aegis.
R plus B.
I got it.
Okay. Kelly?
Yep.
So, we got the opening, I mean if you want to join me here.
Crossing.
Okay,
got a hole in the fence or something.
We have wire cutters.
We would target for that leftmost.
Red's on the fence line.
Aegis 1 will be
Hold on the hold on the Escos.
Red,
Cutting this one.
Vehicle started back up. Sounds like it might be moving. So
Yeah, it's moving.
Audio and engine again.
Fence is here, it's
West
down.
side of the
we got a hold over here.
Yeah, I hear it.
Roger,
Aegis.
Aegis 1, Aegis is waiting, ready to go. Over.
It sounds like it might be going down to the road.
Yeah, it's going.
Aegis 2, we need you.
Sounds like the vehicle's moving on the road. Alright.
If he comes up this ridge, bail into towards the radar dome.
Continue around the right.
Okay, we're moving in.
Aegis 2 is going to have the left side of the radio tower.
Yep.
Radar.
Stopped again.
Okay, advance.
I'll focus right if you want to focus left or focus forward, Philip. I'll watch your right. Let me get up next to you.
Alright, Aegis 2, there's a big hole for you right here.
Directly to the left, and then we slowly advance on the left side.
We're going
So
right.
make a line formation so everyone's on one line.
Okay, it's down.
Okay.
Kelly, keep up.
Alright, red, round right.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's go right. Shots. I think it's behind. Careful.
I'll stay tight to this
Blue,
fence.
continue right left.
Storm.
Yep.
Whoa, it's down.
I'll look far towards that green building if you want to hook around to the left. Looks like it's blocked off.
There's this container building on the right. We should
Okay.
clear it. Yeah, it's blocked off. Cover the door, I will check around the corner.
Okay, covering the door.
Corner clear.
Moving to the door.
Check the building.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Alright, that opens the other way.
It's clear.
Looks clear right, going in, going left.
Okay, I'm pushing.
Clear, all good.
Okay, with you, Philip?
Red's at the far end of the building, coming around the corner.
Fire.
Where's that from?
Not sure, left. Hope it's.
I'll watch you guys right. Careful that downhill slope.
I think it's above us.
Red's taking fire from high up.
Cargo building to your front.
Got him, got him.
One
There's
down
another
on
one.
the tower.
Copy that.
Got him.
I'm checking more left. There might be more on the left.
I got the building in front of me.
Yeah, I will go towards the building.
People coming out
Okay, well, cover me while I go into the building. Clear.
I have a frag.
Okay, it looks clear.
Frag out.
Okay, opening.
Watch
Building
fast.
clear.
Don't get focused too close. We've got another compound down below.
Yeah, we're getting fire from that compound. No eyes.
These doors are locked.
Yeah, this one is blocked.
Red, let's move right down this hill and come around flank right. Philip, don't go over that corner.
Okay.
Move back.
Moving back. We don't know where the vehicle is. That's a problem. It might be nearby.
Yeah, let's just stay just right where your head's below the defilade and we'll search out that vehicle as well. Good idea to spot it anyways. Move slow.
Yeah. Go low, I'm going high.
Okay.
We can flank through this building.
Yeah, be careful.
I see contacts left.
Right here.
Close.
One down.
Yeah.
Another one.
Tyrone, how copy?
Go back, we can show a frag.
Where are you right now?
Showing frag.
A little bit behind Magnetor.
Good frag.
Phil is down, Phil is down.
Copy that.
Smoking it out.
Red's got one down over on the far right side of the building.
He got shot from behind. I think the tank
Can be there in about.
West, we're on the west side.
Yeah.
I'm putting tourniquets on him.
Okay,
Cover
I'll
me?
cover. Yeah, I'm covering.
He's messed up pretty bad there.
Red's over on smoke on the west side.
Copy that.
Okay, you're fine.
No eyes of the vehicle that came down to this road.
Yeah, he got shot from behind us.
Difference, do you want me to move up? I can be there relatively soonish.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Away.
Does he have a pulse?
Red status.
No. Okay, give him.
We're bandaging R1. Two guys are up.
Copy that.
Yep. Aegis, smoke on your right. Do you have that controlled over?
How's he looking, Joram?
No heart rate.
Need help?
No, I'm good. Just need Tyrone.
The dude was standing over there.
He got hit really bad.
Tyrone Phillips got no heart rate.
Be there in about 30 seconds.
Copy. Come down to the smoke, probably safest.
Copy.
Okay, you found a strong heart rate. Can I drag him somewhere safer?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and pick him up. We're picking him up and moving up towards the dome.
Okay.
Do you want to
I'll carry
carry?
him. Yeah.
Moving to the north side, I'll meet you there.
North side, okay. Back side.
Yeah. I believe that it should be like just over here somewhere.
Got him.
Oh yeah, there they are. Carrying the wounded. Did anybody clear this one?
Yeah, that one's clear.
Yes, that's cleared. Watch the
Okay.
downslope though, guys.
Yep.
Tyrone.
Roger
Dropping
that.
there, I got
Aegis
him.
1.
Yeah, he had
Aegis
no
on
heart
road.
rate.
People in the
For
building.
a second. Don't know if he has one now. He
Guess we're not
got
gonna
one
go
last time.
together with just two of us.
Yeah, he's got one, he's good.
Have fun with him.
Lost needs later.
Say again, sorry?
Need some stitching later. If you have, I don't think you guys have wounds reopening.
Oh, we do.
Okay, cool.
Once I've
Oh, by the way, you should maybe get to
No
stabilized
urgency
Phil.
for me.
He's fine, he's just been a little girl.
Yeah, just give me a bell when you're okay.
Iris 1, apologies about the overhead there. Dealing with the tank.
Red's got one being dealt with by the medic. Two of us have pushed out to the west along the road.
Copy that. Do you get any eyes on that Vic that we could hear earlier?
Nah, definitely does not look to be on the road. And no eyes inside the compound.
Roger that. Tank is moving in a bit.
Aegis 1, this is Aegis. We are in position. Over.
Something's firing on it from the right, from the west, downslope. Firing on the tank.
Roger.
Get a position on that.
Shall we wait in that position or should we...
Far. Hundreds of meters, sounds like.
To flank them over.
You got a bearing?
No, we just heard the fire going out. We're still looking for it right now.
Come on, Phil, wake up, mate. Everything's okay. Go out for ice cream.
I've got the vehicles. The vehicle is 300 on the road, right in front of us, about 50 meters in front of us on the road.
Is it something we can kill? I can't see it.
I'm up. Thanks.
Hey Phil, everyone in your team, that way, somewhere.
Okay.
Nippers, if you want me to do anything, come back to where Phil was.
Okay, I'm moving to
Push into you.
Okay, I'm up. Make where?
Storm, you want to grab that?
Yeah, sure. That, Aegis 1 holding position.
Is that Pyro? Pyro?
Yeah.
Darren is there.
Aegis 1
Hello.
is 2.
Hello? Do you know where Red is?
Aegis 2, go.
Aegis 2, go.
Philip, stay there with
Roger.
the medic for a moment. We'll be right back.
So they got a dead engine, and currently they don't need extraction, but maybe we can prepare the tank for that.
Copy, what's got a dead engine, sorry?
Yeah, one of them is an engineer, so they probably repaired, and they were trying to do that by now, but yeah, maybe we need to extract them, I'm not sure.
Here.
Copy that.
I'm just gonna give you some
Negative, Dora and I are coming back to the radar tower right now.
So, you heard it. 2 out.
Sorry, Tyrone, but I
Two,
think
I'll
I
copy.
got a job for you.
2.
On my
Two,
life.
can you continue to clear the buildings inside Mike 26? I've got my team assembling some AT to destroy that vehicle that's out to the west.
Okay, where is that vehicle precisely, because I don't want to get in a
Really
crossfire.
appreciate
Northwest in the actual forest on the road.
Didn't want you to board.
So it can't shoot into the objective?
Not
Hey,
I don't
You
know.
all good?
Thank
You don't know, okay, we will try it out.
Not if you stay in the buildings, you
Philip, we're
won't.
moving past you.
Okay. That was a nice push, but something got me.
Alright. Aaron, I ordered Red
Yeah, that
Team
was
to get
a
the AT
tank.
from the Vic to go blow up that APC. So
Okay, so there's...
Right over here, Philip.
they should be on.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. We have to move more north.
Yeah, let's drop down to the road.
Stay with you, so this is like a good spot.
Are we safe from it there?
No, it's just from that.
No, but there's a barbed wire fence in between it and us.
Here's a hole right here.
Yeah, we always
Wait,
say
what?
gonna cut it, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, but not if we're 50 meters away from it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move out. You got the AT up?
Not yet. Give me a sec. Hey, can you guys keep my backblast clear?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
clear.
Moving down.
Okay. I'm lateral with you. I'm moving with you laterally.
Same.
We're about ready to fire on the AT, or on the vehicle.
It's Suffer team.
We're looking south. Backglass still clear.
Okay, you guys clear?
Feel free to
Clear.
fire. Clear.
Reloading. That didn't get him. Firing again.
Was it hit?
Both hit. Nothing did. Nothing. He drove off.
What tank is
Vehicle drove off. 2 successful hits. The vehicle just shrugged them off.
it? Okay, let's So maybe go back.
Vehicles moving north away from us along the road towards the tank. Let's bug out up the hill.
Yeah.
Where's Jorm at? Over the side? Okay.
Yeah.
We're coming back up the hill. Head to those H barriers just in case.
Copy that. We're gonna let Hades take care of that.
Yeah, he's not moving though. Engine is stationary.
The vehicle may be stationary now. I'll watch this compound up here.
Yeah, that's not clear yet, is it?
I don't think it is.
Copy.
That's just like a cloud of black smoke.
I only have 1 round left.
Of the AT?
Yeah. Ooh. 40 kilograms.
Big white hangar building is cleared. We will now proceed to the southern part of the objective.
I am pulling 2.
We've got friendlies. They've cleared that white building to our left to southeast.
Oh, okay.
Not really. It should be pretty close there. I guess it just got hit. Still not blowing up.
I see smoke all the way out there.
Have you got any eyes on that Vic?
Just audible.
Alright, let's
Very audible now.
pull in everyone.
Do you want red to remain where they're at? We've got a good barricade looking south along the road.
That was a great barricade.
Yeah, copy that. Blue team with me, we'll go secure the main entrance. One is still clearing a few of the buildings, but mainly the remnants at this point.
Copy, we might be taking fire from southeast as well.
I think it's shooting at blue.
Yeah. Let's stay here, make sure that no one comes along that road. And look out far towards that smoke and that road that comes along the ridge as well. See if we can catch someone. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. Just
looks like a
road,
road.
I suppose.
Sounds like the tank machine guns.
Yeah. Wonder what they're shooting at. Maybe the crew of the enemy tank.
I don't know how that thing took 2 shots.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. What tank was it?
It's just one of those APC ones, I think, with the autocannon on top.
Okay.
Don't recognize it. What are you guys on for ammunition? Doing good still?
Yeah, I have 11 max.
I have 16.
Okay.
If I carry any more, I won't be able to move.
I can take some of you if you want.
Yeah.
I'm
Wanna put some in your backpack?
Yeah.
I'll just give you like 5,
Sure.
6.
It's our tank, I guess.
Definitely hope so.
They move around the corner and spot it.
Yeah, it's our tank. Okay, this is here.
I actually thought you were shot by our tank, Phil.
Sorry?
I thought initially you got shot by our tank.
Oh, no.
There was big yellow tracers coming in and then...
Yeah.
No.
I'm lucky I'm alive. I think the Aegis is holding the road now. So we can shift more right to the west, southwest.
Yeah, that's me. Red's moving up more to the north.
Sorry, to the south.
Can you cut a hole in this fence?
Yeah,
Copy that.
I think we can.
Right here.
Is the long building clear?
The long building is clear.
Okay.
Red is outside the wire to the south, next to the tank.
Ow, follow me.
Do that.
Did it hurt you?
No.
Fallen directly.
Just emotional damage, mate.
Aaron, can you go back and bring the truck to the compound?
Oh, they can.
Oh, once we're in the truck, I'm gonna need to leave for like a minute.
Okay. There's one. This is Aegis. Over.
Aegis set.
Yeah, I think this road's covered.
Yeah.
Entry. Main station. 926. Over.
There's one. Let's regroup on the entrance.
Authorized personnel.
Nippers, I'll bring the truck to the main entrance via the road.
I think we might be now.
Copy that. Alright, there's one. Let's go on the hill to the south and try and get an overwatch position just outside the compound.
Red, let's follow blue.
Let's move.
Kind of amusing at it, but both engineers in the same team.
Okay, yeah. Just do it. What was green team? You're cleared to proceed to Air Station Mike 26, which is cleared by now.
Alright, set up on these rocks covering from the rift.
Yep.
Layla, if you want to deploy the bipod, then you can just basically come up and down.
Driver stop, driver right.
Then there's some smoke in Camper Gain.
Yeah, and you can see that there's Hess
Oh,
going
it's
to that
Maxwell,
compound
sorry.
already from here.
Okay, just the music.
Slide to left.
There.
I think we should
trenches.
go straight for hill 229.
Driver left a bit more.
Mick, are you here?
Yep, right here.
How do you feel
Now
about
let's
taking
go.
red team onto that next rid?
We can do that.
Alright, make it happen.
Affirmative.
Don't remember, you want to cover the
Hank,
red
we're
team
moving
as they
behind
proceed
you.
to the-
Stop, driver, done move.
Thank you. Okay, you're clear, Tank.
Nippers, I'm at the front entrance to the compound now.
I can jump my ass over this. Get over! Get over! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, you did have 40 kilograms of gear on you. So. On a long ass metal stick.
Let's go to the right of this big hill, the forested hill, and we'll cross over the road.
Is it just me or do I have a vehicle?
It's the MG
Our truck.
yeah.
Yeah, our truck. Big old diesel.
Ah, the MATV. What does the M actually stand for?
No idea.
Mobile altering vehicle?
Maybe.
Military, maybe?
Mission altering vehicle? I don't know.
Okay, let's go slow. Keep an eye down the road.
Yeah, if something comes up this road and we're on this hill, we're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward and cover the road. You guys cross. Covering.
Crossing.
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 Set.
Okay, let's move in a line. I'll be in the middle. You guys right, left. Let's peek over this hill.
I'll take right.
Left. There's some rocks on the right.
Yeah, let's aim for those.
Let's take them. Shame we have no binos.
I'm gonna squeeze into this small one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make us that trench.
Okay.
Couldn't think of the name.
Throw it below us.
Hey, Red's at the hilltop, setting up.
I don't see anything from there.
Stuff red team.
Is it just me, or is he cutting off somewhere in his transmissions?
He's cutting off every single time.
Okay.
I don't think he has it sensitive enough.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes mine picks up my breathing, so mine's maybe a little too sensitive.
Yeah, it's hard to get him set where, especially if you don't have push to talk.
If you push to talk, you don't really care about that anyway. But I can't stand it. Just too annoying.
I'm usually using push to talk. I like in the TeamSpeak you can have push to talk and voice activation at once.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you can have like, so it cuts off the silent sound, even if push to talk.
Yeah, I have a hard enough time activating the radios, let alone activating my talking voice. Oh, there's a little picnic area down there. Maybe afterwards.
Is it okay if I go AFK for like 1-2 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead and lay down somewhere.
Can make a sound
You're
castle there.
Thank you.
Blue team's bounding up to you now.
Copy that. I only have the barest eyes on the towers that are up there.
Where?
They're up and amongst the trees right at the base of that smoke.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I could see the bottoms of them, I just can't see the tops.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, in this camp there's like 2 guards tower and this big square building, the military one. It's pretty small camp.
Yeah, let's see. Maxwell, okay. It's got 2.
Yeah, the north and south are guards tower, and the big one is the big square one, and the 3 on the right, on the east, are the containers buildings. These small ones. Like the one visible there.
But it's a nice tea party here.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
We're making a picnic there.
Have you guys got eyes on contacts from here? Or?
Nope.
No.
Copy.
Silent there.
Alright.
Matter.
What's going to happen is tanks slowly creeping up to this relieve us. Other teams going to slingshot past us in the transport vehicle, parking up somewhere at the base of the road, then they're going to move up the ridge and start heading up the forest, taking off direction. And we're going to double time across and then form upon their right, basically. But they'll do a little bit of initial clearing on that forest line and we'll play catch up.
Sounds good.
You guys all good for ammo and stuff?
Yeah. For what?
Ammo.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jorm might be low on medical, or whoever he's been. How are you on medical, Jorm? You used them all up?
No, I'm still
fine.
17 bandages left. And
I'm also fine.
1, this is 2.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's one guy in the truck, is it correct?
Yeah, that's okay. Take him with you. Tyrone, you're going to get hijacked by the other squad. I object to being hijacked. I will transport them.
1, this is 2, we are now mounting the vehicle and then we will slingshot you. Are you in position?
Yep, we're covering and we've got a good coverage.
Does our marksman have a more powerful than a 4-power scope?
This is
It's an 8 or
5 to 11.
Is that a building down there at like 210? Just around the corner of that road? You follow the road, it makes a hook to
Yeah.
that
It's a
building?
broken down building.
Okay.
It's that what you can see if you look at the map.
Tyrone, are you still in that truck?
Okay.
I'm gonna move them now. Awesome. Once they're dropped off, you can come back and pick us up. Sure thing.
There's a rock at the top of the hill over there that looks so much like a
Aegis,
tank.
This is Ares 2, we are on the move to our dismount point.
I hope that tank doesn't fire its main cannon. We would pretty much all be dead.
So Ares 1, I will just dismount together with Tyrone and he will then secure the vehicle and you will pick him up later?
Affirmative.
Roger that.
With me, they could just keep.
Yeah, we don't want him.
Tyrone, you might want to make sure he stop in.
It's a little bit further than
Can he come pick us up?
he's going to, as soon as you know.
Ares 2, this is Aegis, over.
2.
We can cover yourself perfectly from here as long as you do not enter the forest, over.
Aegis, affirmative, we will advance like 20 meters to the west and then stay on the tide line, advancing to southwest.
Affirmative, Ares 2, I will inform you once
Ares 1, come down to the road. Stop the Vic. Turn it around to your left, actually. And halt. And everyone get in.
Ares 2, this is Aegis, losing sight and 50 meters over.
Ares 2, affirmative, we will
We're all in.
proceed to the southwest, you're probably going to the side in a second.
Where am I going? Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
You, Ares 1.
I do hope they're not still standing
Ares
there.
2 is out of sight.
Well, that answers that question. Yeah, we're just going into the next base over. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just stay here with it.
We jumping out?
Yep, everyone out. Orient southwest.
Okay, so red team will follow like 20 meters.
RS1 confirmative, we will continue on this height line to roughly...
Wait, are we staying here?
Southeast of
No idea.
Someone move.
Yeah.
Ares 1 moving?
This one is indeed moving, heading west.
Okay, let's go right.
Pushing onto the right side of Ares 2.
We'll be on your right.
Oh right, I'm still carrying his Aegis metal stick around.
Getting tired? Okay, hold up here, John.
Alright, Ares1 will be moving probably about 240 towards the objective.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Roger that. We will just slowly advance, so I think we should be on time at target point.
Be that.
Let's swing more left.
Okay. Are they jogging?
You are out of sight of
Yeah, let's move it up, Jorm, a little faster. I'm gonna swing it over here so I can keep an eye on him.
We're a bit behind Ares 2, they're further along this ridge, so we're good.
So Blue, you're like 50 meters away from our holding point, so advance 50 meters more and then just stop.
Alright, let's start slowing it down a bit.
Walking speed red.
Can already see some Hesco.
Yeah, hold. Hold right in the tree line here.
Alright, and 10 hits, keep using the ridge to creep up towards the objective.
Roger, red will form up.
Okay, guys, we might check for a second. Yeah, we might advance another 50 meters. So if you have a look at the map, this road here, right? So if we are directly in one line with that road, we should probably advance to these walls, whatever. So
I like cutting things.
this road down there. So if
You what?
directly
I said I like cutting things. We got fences.
It's the
Yeah,
barbed
we can
wires.
just walk around it.
Yeah. Not sure we can cut them.
yeah.
Ares1.
Turn in.
I read you on local.
Okay, let's hold up here.
Yeah, watch out for the building on the left.
And there's also a little guard tower further up, but looks empty.
Yeah, the guard tower is the main camp already.
Red's gonna be downhill coming into this Hesco flattened area.
Understood.
I want to keep the direct set of line down that road because this is below there.
I don't see anything in that guard tower that's far.
I don't know if you want to
I don't even see the guard tower. Oh, okay, it's there.
Yeah, up the hill.
I lost eyes on it.
It looks clear.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you really can just walk around this way.
Let's go clear this building.
Sure.
Blue set.
Red will follow.
Covering up towards the main tower thing.
Same.
Red, how's it looking down there?
That's good. We're clearing a small building here.
Clear.
Okay, nice.
You want Red to keep moving up out of this little flattened area?
Yeah, copy that. Been up to a big rock column to your left, up the hill.
Anyone still see the smoke?
No. It's gone now, I think.
Direction do you think we're going? About 230? Oh wait, I see him right in front of us.
Right, eyes on you.
Got a tower right to our front that we're gonna sneak up on.
Let's all camp up front.
Let's move right. Swing right around.
Smoke on the left. I can see the entrance.
The whole camp is too.
Philip, you're gonna be left side now.
Okay.
Storm and I are gonna swing around to your right.
Just FYI, if we get shot at, what do?
Pushing behind these rocks. Try falling back. Camp looks kinda clear.
Okay, let's move up from here in a line.
Suspicious.
There's a tank in, a vehicle in their tank, APC.
There's a tank in there or APC armor of some form.
That's the thing that's smoking.
Yeah, it's smoking.
We got a smoke.
Maybe the vehicle that's smoking.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. We're just gonna move in?
Yeah, let's keep moving. Let's head towards that tower, get up on those Hescos that are right under the tower.
Seriously hope that gun isn't active.
Everyone watch for explosives in the entrances. Maybe it's a trap.
I'm gonna peek over, see if I can peek over here.
Yeah, you can. I think maybe it's too high.
Otherwise we can just go in the main entrance.
Yeah.
Or try to climb up on these Hescos, but that doesn't...
Let's travel around west.
Red's gonna travel around the west side towards the south.
I'll stay close to the wall.
I'm moving out of the way.
Copy.
We're gonna be in crossfire though. With...
We just stay low.
Shots.
That at us?
Go back, go back. I think
back,
it's from
back,
the
back.
right.
Oh yeah, that's from the right.
I'm taking fire from our right.
Pull back fast. I don't have eyes.
Let's move these rocks front.
It's the AAF. They're special forces.
I see it.
.340 is where the contacts are coming in from.
Show frags.
We also have fire coming from the west.
They're also behind us. Behind us too. Jam you up.
Close.
Close south.
Guys.
Also behind us. Make is down. Make is down. Heavy contact west and northwest. Contact close.
Red, we've moved on your right to support.
Turret down, we need backup medical attention.
Copy that. Dick, we need you up here.
Fuck, make us down. Make us down dead.
Negative.
Granny's patching up.
Aegis 2, we are still back at the original position 229, over.
Contact close, southwest.
They're also on the right, careful guys.
One down.
Jerem is badly wounded. Oh fuck.
Aegis 2, do you copy?
No.
I was just patching him up.
Damn.
Aegis 1, do you copy, over?
RS1 copies.
We have possible contacts on the west of your position, northwest.
Copy. Be advised we are not in the compound, we're on the outside wall on the northwest side.
Roger.
Two, hard copy.
I need to patch myself up.
Two, how copy?
We'll take the rock on the west side.
Yep.
Taking AT. Nice blood.
Two, how copy?
Clear contact northwest.
Alright, they're all dead, aren't they? So we're all good. Philip, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need blood.
Alright. Let's go assist 1.
Alright, RS1, we're gonna go assist 2. Stay outside, we're flanking far west. They're reporting contacts to the southwest. South and the southwest.
Meek was right, it was an ambush.
Yeah.
1, this is 2.
Go ahead.
We got an audio contact. Is that our tank?
Negative.
I have
Tank
single
is
AT.
still at position 229, Aegis 2.
Enemy Vic's rolling in from the south road.
No eyes. Fuck, contacts up front. Careful.
The enemy
Contact
Vic.
southeast, yeah. Near the smoke. I'm too wounded, don't have enough blood.
1, do you have AT?
My aim is shaking.
Have you got ammo for that AT, Philip?
Yeah, one round. I can give it
We
to you if
do,
you
one
want.
round. Let's pull out.
I have really bad aim right now because I'm an engineer, I'm heavy and I don't have a lot of blood.
Copy.
So vehicle is moving to the east. I don't know. Hey, it should run down the road south of the objective 3. You should be able to have a visual on that in a second.
There's no mines in here, is there?
Aegis ready to engage.
No idea, might be. It's a trap after all.
Okay, everyone's up. Any wounds?
Kelly's up. Anybody need medical?
Some guys running inside already.
Yep, stay away from the garage.
Or maybe mount that tower.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I can't really see crap.
How's that? Is your vision blurred or?
JP,
No,
the
no, I
tower's
just
clear.
there's
If Leo
grass in
wants
the
to
way.
put the MG up top
Yep.
for high ground.
Just doing to.
Okay, who needed
JP?
Yeah.
How's your group doing?
Coming.
Fine so far.
We lost 2 guys.
We do have a lot of contacts here in the southern
Copy.
area, and I think that vehicle's just done.
Hey, this RS2.
Now, how's the pain? It's fine.
So you had a shot on that vehicle?
Firing.
I'm gonna push you 250 mils. You lost some blood. Alright, cool, thanks. Yep, 50%.
Alright, RS1, we're gonna exit the fob to the southeast.
Aegis 1.
You're good.
Send.
I could
Who
use
else
some
needed
blood?
blood? Yeah.
I was badly wounded. Just lost 2 guys. Could ambush from all directions.
Okay, so you're
Bacon.
Just gonna stitch you up just in case.
Earth, are you okay?
Got nothing. You got a bruise besides
I'm good, I'm just clearing the compound real quick.
Push
Oh yeah,
50 right
just
now.
be sure you don't get shot. I'm here with Brett. Okay, that's
50%.
good. Kelly, you okay?
I'm good.
Ian, you okay?
Tank is baking off.
Yeah, Philip, you're clear. Good.
Okay, thanks.
Shit.
I got hit.
Me, come to me.
Hey,
Shooting somewhere
Snippers, come
south.
We've got some hostile to the northeast, whether it's the Vic or infantry, unsure.
Is that a grenade?
We have foot mobiles coming in northeast.
Okay.
Turret has been disabled. Aegis is pursuing to finish the
He should be somewhere down here.
Stand by, just doing that. Arm and chest copy.
Our vehicle coming in?
Is Hades moving in?
Oh, sorry. They're looking.
Oh, excuse.
Just closing the potential.
Tyrone, do you copy?
Angles.
And
Can do
don't
with
shoot
you at
your
this
thing
fob.
in here.
Might take me a minute to get there. I
Is that friendly or not?
I'm not sure. Hades, are you approaching our position?
Affirmative. We are trying to engage.
Copy that. Be careful on your way in. There's possible contact around.
Pursuing them.
Okay,
Someone
so
shooting their
we shall be extra careful out. That might be arrows, it might be the other tank, but the other tank has its turret damage. So.
Pushing in 250 mils of fluid and then you'll be good.
Thanks, man.
How's your pain otherwise?
Little better.
Okay,
It's
you have
tolerable.
painkillers.
So
right?
as soon as you see
Yeah,
that tank, just
Alright,
drop
good.
to the ground.
Alright, you're clear. Go.
Thanks, man.
Keep your heads down. What's your ammo status?
Fine. I've only gone through one whole. I don't know what you call it.
Yeah,
So I
perfect.
just got a wrist chest.
Alright.
I think my.
I'll have a quick peek.
Aegis, this is Aegis, over.
Sounds like Hades has...
Over.
Yep, the tank has been destroyed. So, the enemy tank, now our tank.
Right, JP, you think within a minute or there's enemy infantry around this fog?
What is it? Oh, that's good. There you go. Say again, it's too loud here.
Do you think within a minute at the EI around the fob?
So we made a quick sweep here in the compound. Yeah, maybe you should just make a sweep outside. What's that exclamation mark from Magneto? Do you know?
Don't know. Okay, well let's do a sweep before we announce this objective is fully cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Brad clear all of the buildings.
Okay, so the
There's coming in from the east, just make sure nobody
you
shoots.
want to check the outsides, it's... Yeah, we should
do a
probably do that.
perimeter. We've got the option of going to...
Yeah.
We've got the option of either going to the exfil on foot, using the truck. I have a feeling on foot might be safer at this juncture.
Yeah, and it might be even faster, because...
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, okay, let's do the sweep.
So, yeah, I mean, one of us could do the counterclockwise and then one of the clockwise sweep, and then we can join up on the northwest corner.
Right, how about you go south, then east, we'll go south and west, and then we'll link up on the northwest.
We'll do.
Alright.
Okay, Ares 2, form up on the entrance.
Hades, how copy?
Copying Ares 1.
Okay, Ares 2 on me, Ares 2 on me.
We're just going to do a sweep, and then we're going to exfil to the northwest on foot towards exfil mark.
Roger, we are mainly holding west
you alive?
Maxwell on the road. Position 157.
Somebody make a Joram died.
Over.
We got ambushed by
Copy
the
that.
IAF special team.
So Snippers, we got ambushed.
They're shooting from all directions.
Hang on, yeah, I don't know, maybe it was cook-off? It doesn't make sense, so you're over the hill.
I'm gonna get back in the tower.
Dressing
So-
now.
So you got ambushed?
Maybe it was a cook-off, but I was...
I had cook-off going over my head on my way up here.
Okay.
A lot of it.
Yeah, so maybe it was
Thanks
just
for
a
the blood.
cook-off
Yeah, it
shrapnel.
looked like it's
There you
pretty close.
Colors are coming back here.
Alright.
Who else is injured?
We're burning Vic, no tire.
Okay, stitching you. 1 sec.
So you might as well stick with.
Alright, so I'm continuing with briefing.
Everyone else good?
Ares 2, we will
Are we?
advance out of the objective.
Alright, let's
You're not my team,
head to the west exit.
Wow. Sweep the objective from the outside.
Okay, so we're not entirely sure we've killed all the enemies around here. We're just going to do a bit of a sweep on the perimeter. We're going to head west, and then we're going to hold on the northwest corner. At which point we'll be joined by 2, and then we're going to move on foot to the exfil.
Okay, you're all stitched up, you're clear. I did give you painkillers, so be aware of that. Anybody else? I'm good. Alright.
Alright, so second try. Just follow me.
How far west we are going?
So probably do.
I'll peek down the
Right,
slope.
one's clearing up the west as we speak.
One's clearing up the west.
Let's start heading north.
That signal, Ares 1, say again.
We're just clearing.
They were really close.
I know.
Nicely made ambush.
1 out of 5.
Super proud of this one.
This is Ares 2, can you copy?
Somehow only 2 casualties.
1 out of 5 signal, 1 out of 5.
I was curious as to how you survived all of that, Phil, if I'm honest.
I'm not sure, I've just lied down.
Yeah, you had like no cover. Mick and Joram had cover.
Start heading northwest.
Yeah. I know, I've headshotted like 3-5 guys.
Northwest.
This is Ares 2.
Some of the guys were taking rounds in the heads and still being alive.
Ares 2, this is Aegis, signal
throwing
1 out of
frags
5.
and-
Do you
yeah.
copy, over?
Somehow
I
I
had a
survived.
copy 2 out of 5, so if
When
you
in
can
doubt.
understand me, we are doing a sweep from Camp Maxwell. As I'm not sure what Planet Ares 1's plan is, we will advance to Axel by foot, so we probably should go there as well on basically line with the infantry. I don't know of your current position, but we will proceed from Camp Maxwell to the Axel point per foot.
Were they purely scripted or was there some Zeus help?
There was a bit of Zeus in. More of you turned up than I expected, so I upped it a little bit to give everyone some stuff. But this was purely scripted. Minus the tank, I wanted to challenge Magnetar.
There is three support, so green dagger. I guess these purple.
Hmm?
We left sneakers behind.
Have we?
Yeah, he's on the hill over there.
Trying to relay to the tank on the radio, but they got very bad signal and reception.
Ares 1, this is Aegis, communication check.
Aegis, how copy?
Solid copy now, Aegis 1. Please repeat signal from Ares 2. Over.
Alright, they're filling on the plan, Aegis. The plan is for us to head straight from Camp Max.
Those behind us.
We're going to go through the terrain, so you might as well just join us.
Roger that. Should we go to the road or across it?
On the second.
Feel free to take the road up to Camp Maxwell, but then you might as well just push through with us.
Roger that.
We will hold here and wait for Ares 1. Just
alright.
Look at some cover. Scan the tree and also the ridge lines on the opposite of that mountain chain there.
Alright, we reestablished comms to the tank. They're going to keep moving. Let's keep going. Bearing 300.
1, this is 2.
2, go ahead.
I would, from my current position, just proceed in the direction of 3, the road, roughly directly route to Axel point.
Copy that, we'll do that.
Alright, RS2 follow me.
Finally out of the forest. Some fresh air.
Keep the attention high.
Hades, RS1, how copy?
Ada, this is Aegis. We're trying to get to the camps Maxwell through the terrain.
Copy that, we're already well past to the northeast. Estimated position is 030032.
Where are we going exactly?
The exfil on the west coast.
Oh, okay, there's exfil.
You see the hill in front of us?
Yeah.
Other side of that is a valley. Follow the valley to the ocean, and we're at our exfil.
I know the area. I see. I didn't see the exfil on the map.
Okay, guy.
And there's this small FOV on the beach there.
Yeah.
With the dog. That's some distance from there.
It's been a few years since I've taken a leisurely stroll across Stratus.
To be honest, I think we should take this ridge on the right. Walk on the ridge. If we go back, yeah, keep up bearing 300, we'll take us straight up the ridge, because we need to cross the ridge anyway to get to the exfil.
Yep.
Yeah.
RS2, RS1, I'll copy.
RS2.
We're going to take this ridge to the right and walk along the ridge towards the exfil.
Yeah, I will be like halfway up the ridge on the left side and then proceed to exfil as well.
Copy. Hades, how copy?
Copying, Ares-1. We are moving out.
Copy, Hades. We'll be at probably peak 163155 on that ridge, heading towards the exfil and moving on that.
Current position of Aegis Ares-1 is 033034.
Copy that. Let's pick up the pace. Did anyone see where the other Ares went?
No idea.
I hope they weren't jogging the whole time.
I've got no eyes on them at all.
Because they were on our left earlier.
Yeah, they were a little bit in front of us, but I don't see them anymore.
Yeah. I don't think they could have gone all the way up this ridge just yet.
Are we
Please
going
do
for a
this.
jog?
That's the friendly tank. Yeah, we'll go for a jog till we get on the ridge.
No matter where you go, you can't escape the noise of that tank.
Nope.
Ares-1, this is Aegis, over. Aegis station north of Hill 152, coordinate 028035, having eyes on exfil, over.
Zoltan, is this you behind me? Yep. Yep. We'll tap C. You'll move a bit faster. There you go.
Roger that.
Well, I don't see the friendly.
Are they lost?
On our left.
Oh no, I see him now.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, we're well ahead of them. They have to cross the valley.
Oh, there.
This would be like the perfect time to make a bet with the JP about how fast you can get somewhere.
Yeah, but the problem is, if we put enough on it, the tank would go over there and pick them up.
Maxville is clear, ARES 1.
We do have one AT rocket left, I think.
Yeah.
Copy that.
I'm slowly running out of stamina. I'm 40 kilos. Tyron, maybe you want to take my AT.
I've got all my medic stuff, I weigh 35.
God damn.
I'm only 24 kilos, I could take it.
It would be nice because I have an engineering stuff. Take the mouse. Thanks. Yeah, that's a lot better on this stamina.
Check.
Almost feels like a perfect time to crack open a nice cold can of beer.
Isn't that too late?
Well, we can see the exit, but is there something waiting for us?
No. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right. Too late. This was an hour or two ago, then yeah. We'll just continue on this ridge. At least that way, if two get into contact, we can help them. As soon as we leave this ridge, there's nothing we can. But the problem with their decision to cross late is they roll towards a small hamlet. Or maybe not. Okay, the hamlet's kind of curved around.
That's going to be fun for them to come, like, to walk up.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, we left mixed machine gun behind, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, actually, I don't quite know how you guys handle looting friendly. I remember reading something about that.
If it's a contract thing where we're using our persistent stuff, we don't, but stuff like this, it's fine.
Oh, okay, this isn't using that.
ARES 1, this is Aegis, over.
Go ahead.
We reach Xville, we are covering the approach from the east, over.
Copy that. It'll be a little while yet. There's two still needs to cross the valley to the north. Sorry, south. We're remaining on the ridge to your south so that we can cover them should they get into any contact.
Cover that.
Because we're nice. Remember that, guys. We're nice guys.
What I've been saying for years, nobody believes me.
Just like that subreddit, nice guys.
You're about to get friend zoned.
That was clearly a joke. It's a subreddit all about the kind of person you ever want to be.
I don't even see them anymore. Where are they?
They certainly got to the base of the valley. It's, we'll keep moving though.
I just heard one. He's close. Like 200-ish?
If we all go to Whisper and hide in the bush, we can ambush them.
I'm ready.
Well, not with bullets, but with sounds. So we go down to Whisper. south.
I think it's just because I haven't played with Theseus in a few weeks now. Character's gotten out of shape.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're out of shape.
Yeah.
I think a few weeks is an understatement.
I was here, I think, I was working here for 1 in March. It was only 2 months, yeah.
2 months. Couple of weeks.
It was easier to make the 7 AM when I was working nights.
Oh, so you changed shift, is it?
Yeah, I used to be up all nights, so I'd play these at like 7 AM, 8 AM, and then go to bed. But now they're, Saturday is harder.
Alright, let's crouch walk west.
How about you do, Kelly? Are you...
Sorry?
Are you on night shift? Because you're even farther west than I am, so it must be like 7 AM, 6 AM for you in these things.
Well, yeah, it's 8 AM my time, but I don't work, I never worked Saturdays, period. And now I'm in the employ of the government, i.e. unemployment, so I got lots of time. Yeah, my work extended my layoff to the middle of July. Jesus. Wow.
Join the line without them realizing.
I was someone outside my house.
Oh.
8 of it.
I can see my house from here.
Yeah, I can see my bed from here. Left, sprint.
Should be good now, right, Brad?
Yeah, my schedule's got me getting up at like 8. On Saturdays, I usually find myself getting up at like 8:05, 8:10. By the time I don't.
Oh yeah.
Just waiting for us to step in line.
Ian, you're supposed to be in the lead. So that you're the one that step in the mic.
What was that? You cut off a bit.
You do not dismount the tank. The men never.
Yeah, even if you have to hit.
Hey-ho.
Yeah,
Hey-ho.
they're coming. You open the trap that is on the floor in the tank and then you shit in there. So, but you do not dismount your tank.
JJ, why did you leave us so early?
Kanske 50 cal headshotted me.
Was it his choice?
I got shot multiple times by a 50 cal. What's your excuse?
In the body.
Alright.
I got shot in the head, that's my excuse. Okay,
Complete and healthy and fine.
dismount and you gather up here.
Behind me. From
Sorry guys, couldn't save you.
And my legs are killing.
I think we kicked the anthill.
Tyrone, where are you? Okay.
You tried.
I think we can do our standard debrief. Pros, cons, we don't have to go over every detail we did. With Sniper starting, then JP and Magnetory slits, and then any other questions or concerns. Snipers, why not take it? Take the floor.
Don't quite know what you expect in this phase, but
Just give your thoughts on it and what could be better or what was good. Nothing else. Keep it short and sweet.
what was good is we managed to make it to the end with most of the force, with very few casualties. So that's always a bonus, I think. I don't quite know how the tempo is for you guys, but I hope that was sort of within bounds of the sort of tempo that you guys have come to expect. I think we did some okay movements between the various teams. I think there's a little bit of waiting around, but I don't think that could have been too helped with the size of the force. But other than that, I think Magnetar and JP were very responsive and did a good job.
You done?
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can basically agree on that. Maybe it's always hard to make that one vehicle with a gun and a team of infantrymen to have everything spread out due to work share. But however, thanks to my team, it was perfect. I hope it was not that bad from my side. It was my first international ops, to be honest, so it's okay for me. Nice experience. Thank you for having us. And you all did a nice job. And sorry, JJ, for losing you. But that 50 cal, I mean, you just shredded to whatever.
Hey, I got the test spectator properly, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Magnetor?
Yes, again, thank you very much for hosting us and allowing us to test the Mumble plugin for the first time in a bigger operation. I had quite a bit of fun with the tank. Coordination, I think, was good. It was a bit weird having just one tank and one fire team. That was a bit of a new experience for me. So I hope I didn't screw too much up on that snippers. Yeah, the tank crew coordination was actually pretty good for not being accustomed to doing tanks things and maneuvering and so on. We managed to take one tank without getting hit. That was pretty good on their side. So, I mean, this is the only thing I have to say. I mean, it was fun. I hope that you also had some fun inside the tank. Intercoms were working perfectly on Mumble. But yeah, essentially, it was a pretty good job on the crew itself.
Okay, thank you. I'll go a few comments and hand it over to you, Tyrone. First, obviously, thanks everyone for coming. Test this. Thanks to the other ACRE guys for joining us and taking the lead. I know this was not all expected from the Theseus people that they would take the lead, but I think it was a good experience at the end for both sides. I learn something new every day. Yay! Out of how it worked, I noticed there were killed messages in the feed that wasn't supposed to happen. Apparently, the difficulty thing was not changed correctly. As for the Mumble itself, both in spectator and while I played, I didn't see any big issue apart from me freezing Karma at the beginning because I was playing around with audio settings. But I've had that happen with TeamSpeak before. Only one thing that I noticed that was maybe worse is voice activation or like the sensitivity of people. It looks like Mumble needs a bit more adjustment for every single person. Especially noticed it on snippers cutting in and out quite a lot. But still understandable, luckily. Apart from that, I think it worked great. Thanks everyone. Tyrone?
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to say here, but thanks to Snippers, JP and Magnetor. It's pretty difficult joining a group like you've never really met before and commanding them. You did an excellent job from what I can tell and what I saw. JJ, what am I supposed to be saying? I'm confused. I'm lost.
Nothing.
I'm also very impressed with all of the Theseus guys. You all performed extremely well.
Oh wow, ego booster.
Woo!
Alright, we'll move on to any other questions, concerns, comments from anyone else.
I have two from Mumble. I only experienced one issue. That was at the very start. When I loaded into Arma, I was not automatically moved to the ACRE channel
me too.
on game load. And my second comment was, even though my ping was at like 3000 milliseconds at times, I was still able to fully receive comms, which is a big plus over TeamSpeak. When I spike and ping, I can't hear anything. I lose all comms, but even at like those high pings, I'm still able to receive stuff.
Yep, for you three, he is the person with the worst network here. Super bad.
Not just here, everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. Out of the group, I mean.
I noticed the lags on
the world.
Alright, thank you. Anyone else?
My end, Mumble worked flawlessly. I agree on the voice activation. I think that'll definitely need some work. I noticed that even within our own squad, there were a couple of times it was picking up some crazy shit in the background.
Oh yeah, I think Kelly was seeing me, other people in my squad was seeing me speaking while, even though I'm not speaking.
Yeah,
as the icon, yeah.
But like JJ said, it's just a matter of playing around with stuff, a little bit of fiddling here and there. But aside from receiving and sending comms, I had no issues, with anything during the game, so that was great.
If we do jump to it, I think everyone should remain open to suggestions. If someone tells you that your voice might not be behaving right, don't take it personally. It's not your ability to set things up, and just see if you can work it out using other people's input, I think.
It's a personal insult.
Yeah. Tim's has improved, so I'm good with Tim.
I take that as a personal insult as well.
Yeah, I'd be insulted by that too.
Yeah.
Okay, Brett, you were saying something?
I did find one bug. I was trying to break things, but I think it might have been an ACRE bug, so I'm just going to test it with TeamSpeak, and then I'll file it if it's an actual issue.
Awesome.
Look at him being all fancy with his technical terms.
Yeah, right. It's going to file an issue what now?
It's
on
going to push it
GitHub or
into
what? On HubKit or what are you talking about? Jesus.
Alright. Anyone else? Okay. If that's it, then we'll close the debrief. Feel free to stay on, comment around, etc. That's it. Thank you everyone for coming.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Great job leading everyone. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
You're just a
Magnetor, did you have fun in the tank?
Before you all go,
Of course I
Theseus,
did have fun in the tank.
you're all getting paid 5 hours for this one. Congratulations.
Really? On what combat? 3, 2?
5.
5.
5
on 5. Are you kidding me?
Yes. That's good.
How much is that even?
Can we have
A
this
lot.
every
Tim,
week?
give me all your money.
Alright, guys. You wanna meet on the other TeamSpeak in a bit?
On the other end.
On the other side.
Let's move to the other side.
Let's go. Do you mean Whisper or do you mean the other place?
I mean the other place.
Alright.
I mean, we could basically.
Oh, we did get hit.
No, we can do it here. Sure.
Yeah, you did.
We can
I watched it hit you in the side.
When did we get hit?
Stay in here.
Didn't you get hit by the mine as well?
No, by rocket. We got hit by rocket.
Was that a rocket or mine?
Did that actually hit us? Oh.
Yeah. I was like,
That was a
oh my
rocket.
god, they nearly died.
If you open your map, the rocket was coming from. We were stationed
Here.
somewhere around here.
Yeah.
At some point in the near
Here?
future.
No, that can't be.
Yeah, it was around here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here, yeah. Like the infantry was pushing you down for you guys.
Yep. Our route sync through.
Oh wow.
I mean,
I didn't even know we got hit. I just thought that rocket was like really close.
Over here, you see tank OP2? We were stationed here somewhere, over here, and we got hit from this building. We pushed to this point, and we were parallel to this. You remember this U-shape? You reported that as a possible position?
Yeah.
And we got attacked.
Yeah,
from this
Philip, we
position.
just happened to go around the wrong side.
Yeah, but
2 rockets.
whole mission was pretty nice.
And then we
I
backed
enjoyed
off.
working in the team. It was really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it was really cool.
Something new.
Yeah, so that's where they hit us.
Yeah,
on
for
this
shooting
side
you in
here.
the leg.
I didn't even know we got fucking hit.
And we cleaned up on him too.
I saw
Yeah,
like
no.
smoke cover you guys. That's what.
But
Those
that's
guys
how
in
the
the
reactive
west
armor
that
works,
they were
yeah.
really
Yeah.
dangerous though.
Yeah,
they were really
they
close.
explode.
they were
yeah.
very close. After you died, I started throwing nades.
Yeah, me and Brad got fucking lit up by the second tank.
You got shot in the face.
I expected 1 APC, and what we got was 2 APCs on a Leopard.
Yeah, but the one at the second objective just lit up our car. Basically, we broke everything.
Easier for us time round, that's for sure.
Oh, were you in the Hunter?
I don't know which one was it. The
Yeah,
one
it was
that
in the
was
Hunter,
here.
yeah.
The last one was my masterpiece.
If you see the map.
It looked beautiful.
I don't know where it got disabled, but I'm assuming it's the Hunter, yeah?
Yeah, it was the hunter.
It was Hunter.
We were here, and the guy just shoot us straight here. Yep.
Yeah, we took him out as soon as he turned around, I think, yeah. Around here
I
somewhere.
also got hit 2 times by Joram's 80 and it just shrugged it off and drove away.
Yeah. And in the rear.
It
And
was
just...
pretty
Oh,
strange.
that's the second one. That was up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my key got stuck again inside the vehicle. I mean, I glitched out and fully reversed it into a tree.
Everyone at Recon 1, that should bring it up to Combat 5 pay levels.
What did you do at Combat 4?
3.
No.
I just checked.
Anyway,
500 for
I'm off.
Combat
It's
3,
late.
200 for Combat 1.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
See ya, man.
Enjoy.
Do that then.
Also looking
I'll
off.
be
See ya,
on for
guys.
like 10 to 15
See ya.
minutes and then
What's the plan for the day,
just
Mick?
start up.